Hello class. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the classroom. My name is Mr. Aegis. I will be your homeroom teacher for the evening. I am a teacher in the real world and a teacher on stream. I stream first-time playthroughs, and we give short lessons on health and wellness topics, and we play games together. And this, with me, as you can see in the left-hand corner there, is Miss Piper, our special guest for the evening, a fellow teacher. Please, everyone, give a warm welcome to our new friend and special guest, Miss Piper at Piper Sensei. Hello, hello.
Hello. Lovely to be here. Exciting. Aejis first collab.
Indeed, it is my first collab with someone that I wasn't already familiar with. Of course, we've streamed with our good friend Caramel Bandit. She streams Aurora at Piper Sensei. I will give a shout out right now. I can remember how to use the... Oh, go ahead.
You may want to turn me up on
yes.
the Discord.
Put your volume up here so I can hear you a little bit better.
Okay, testing. Can everybody hear me?
Adjust the volume for the music and the guest.
Okay.
How is that for everyone? Noma?
Yes? How is it? Testing. I may get louder as the evening progresses. Yes?
Seems to be all right.
Okay, cool.
There we go. Yes, good balance. Shout out to Piper Sensei, our special guest, a fellow teacher. It's great to meet fellow teacher VTubers, bringing our expertise into the world of streaming.
Yes, it's different. It's kind of refreshing.
Indeed it is. How is everyone in the class? How are you? How was your holiday? How was your week? You made it to Friday. Congratulations. I see we have Cyrus, we have Noma, we have Bit Shepherd, almost Pirate, Aurora the Princess, of course.
Some weeks be like that, don't they? Like, I made it to Friday. Good, this week's done.
Sometimes it is just a nice check off on the list. I checked it off. This week is over. Mm-hmm. We made it. Just like this year, we made it through the year. You've all made it. Congratulations. As you know, tonight we have a special lesson for you for the end of the year and for the end of our Self-Care December series. We'll be talking about creating good habits coming into the new year, giving yourself a nice fresh start. Pirate, you finished buying that car yesterday, so you definitely are surviving. Great job. You were mentioning that the other day.
Wow.
Bit Shepherd, you had a short week at work. Could have been shorter. Yeah, I mean, it could have been one day. That would have been great. The one-day work week, that's the dream.
Christmas is a whole week. I think when it comes to the end of the year, just give people 2 weeks off.
Yeah, everyone just gets 2 weeks off at the end of the year. I think that's what we should do. Mm-hmm. Thank you for those spitballs, Aurora, as always, starting off the evening strong, ensuring that you stay down in bad noodle category. And thank you. Hold on, we have the little subscriber thing. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the anonymous gift to Nomakin.
Hi, Ayu.
And hello, Ayu. Welcome. First time chat. Thank you. Welcome to our classroom. It's good to see you.
Ayu's my friend.
Any friend of Piper is a new friend of ours.
Yeah. I think you'll like it here, Ayu.
For those of you who are new, if you are looking at those cute little stream avatars, you can select which one you want. In the About section, just under the view screen, there's a panel where you can select your particular avatar, whether you are on desktop or on mobile. I
You
just
can?
added, that's right, you can pick whichever one you want. I just added the 2nd and 3rd gen Pokemon, as well as a few additional anime characters. It starts off with just the Gen 1 Pokemon, and some people pointed that out, and I thought, well, I'm sure
Hmm.
someone's favorite is outside of the Gen 1, so let's add some more.
For all any of the generations to introduce, I think the classic's the best.
Absolutely.
Oh. Oh, you've got Sailor Moon and Kirby. Okay, I'm gonna beat Jupiter.
Absolutely. I love Sailor Moon, to be honest with you. One of my absolute favorites.
Oh, it's a classic.
I have some fan art of my
Mm.
character in a Sailor Moon hoodie that I actually have in real life.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, thank you for the hydration redeem. Aurora, I will absolutely take a sip of my water here. And we do indeed have Gundams as well. That's right, Bit Shepherd. Nomi, you say you don't really know how Twitch works. You suddenly feel 80 years old trying to use this thing. Well, you are an old soul. I've known you for some time now. You do seem like an old soul.
Aw, it's okay. I didn't know that you could change the avatars either. I learned something new. And I'm the guest. What?
Our guest teacher learned something as well. You know what? You never
Yeah.
stop learning. Teachers
No,
especially.
lifelong. Mm-hmm.
Education is a lifelong process, and thank you, Sad Panda, for the gold stars. Thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, there are also some commands for the stream avatars. You can make them do little things, and there's little games involved as well. I think that we should, since Aurora decided to start off with spitballs yet again, we will need to check in.
Oh, yay.
We will need to check in on our class behavior chart. Let's see where everyone stands so far on our class behavior chart.
I love your behavior chart.
You do?
Yes, it's brilliant. People like it. People like being good noodles. And I think if they're bad noodles, they feel a bit motivated to move up.
Yes, sometimes you get the one-off character in class who just likes to be the class clown. But that's okay too, as long as you know how to work with them.
Yeah.
You can turn their comedy and their gift for drawing attention to themselves into something positive. A good way to do that is to give them some responsibility, make them sort of a class helper. People like that,
Oh, exactly.
students like that love to feel like they're being treated like adults.
Like, I need help giving out these books back, giving this assignment back. We're gonna use the projector. Could you turn off the lights?
Absolutely. Can be a good way to get them on board, a little bit of buy-in.
Yeah.
Something that I've been trying to do, I've trying to figure out how to do. I don't know if you're familiar with the term full value contract.
Oh, yes, yes.
So
So
for
you
those,
actually have them sign the thing, right?
yes, they get responsibility for helping to create the rules that they want in class. So they feel less like it's the teacher dictating top down, this is how it's going to be. They get the chance to decide, these are the types of behaviors we want in our class, and these are the types of behaviors that we don't want in our class. And once they feel like they've bought in, because they're the ones who created those rules, they're more likely to follow them and to help each other follow them.
Yeah. And I think if everybody makes it together, then there's a shared understanding as well. And you don't I suppose the teacher has a say in it as well. So there's a little bit of a compromise.
Yes, yes, absolutely. We have not been able to do that here. I've been trying to figure out how to do that when, people can come and go as they please. It's not a sort of captive audience the way a real life class is. But this came to mind early in one of my streams when someone came in and they seemed to be having a good time, and I got really engrossed in the game I was playing. But someone who is no longer here either said something that made them uncomfortable. And before I was able to see it in the chat, and I got to it and handled it and
But by that time
commented on
they'd
it.
left.
By that time they had left, and you don't often get the second chance at a first impression.
Yeah, yeah.
but that was a good lesson. And I've actually talked to my professors about that, and they've thought about, how can we, because the virtual classroom is sort of a thing of the future, and it's not going away anytime soon. So it was actually a good lesson and a good impetus for us to think about how can we do that in the future? How can we implement full value contracts into the online classroom when people can sort of drop in and out whenever they please?
I suppose for now it's not entirely possible because, as you say, they can show up, they can just stop watching. I guess what we have for now is, when you first chat with someone, there's a set of rules, and then you click OK. But even then, that's stuff that you come up with. It's not things that they contribute towards.
Right. I think perhaps you could do sort of maybe once a month or once every other month, maybe you have a little short a meeting about it in class. You set aside a few minutes and say, this is what we started with. Is there anything you would like to change? Is there anything you think we could do better on? That sort of thing.
Yeah,
that might help.
I suppose a check-in every month, because you would have gone through maybe some people may have decided, okay, this is somebody I'm going to watch long term.
Yes, absolutely. So speaking of our behavior management, let's go ahead and get into the classroom and check in on that behavior chart and see where we all are.
Hey.
And here we have it. For those of you who are new, this is our behavior management chart. You might be familiar with this from your own time in school. You might have had a clip chart like this. You may have not. It might be a little bit before or after your time. It fell a little bit out of favor as time went on. Some students found that it was a bit embarrassing when they ended up with their clip down in red. We just do it for fun here, though. As you see, we have the teacher's pets at the top of the chart. Seals Eat Fish is currently the one student in the top of the chart.
Ooh.
Students who go above and beyond to make sure everyone is having a good time and enjoying themselves.
What does one do to be in the good noodle portion or the teacher's pet portion?
The teacher's pet portion are students who have done something or demonstrated behaviors where they're willing to do things to help out the class. I believe what happened with Seals was that I was going to let them make a character because they had won the drawing, but another student was like, "Oh, rats! I wish that had been me." Yeah. And so Seals gave them their opportunity. Said, "You can go ahead and be the one who picks the character."
Oh, that's nice of them.
So for that selfless behavior, I thought, you know what? That's teacher's pet behavior.
Are they the first teacher's pet, or have there been others?
They are the first one to demonstrate teacher's pet behavior since we first introduced this a little while ago.
Because I feel like I don't remember the teacher's pet portion from the last time. How long have you had it?
This is relatively new. It slips my mind now. The days have sort of blended together. The days and weeks have now sort of just run all together now.
There.
Everyone starts out in Good Noodle because I believe that everyone at heart is a good noodle. So this is where you start. Students who are well behaved and make sure that they don't interfere with anyone else's enjoyment. We see Seraph Dreams, Caramel Bandit, Yasha Hibiki, Almost Pirate, Bit Shepherd, Nomakin, Mousy Prince, Art on Eggs, Shiko, Namiva, and Ivy, our good friend Ivy, all in Good Noodle territory. I've just sort of randomly decorated this with things that I had around and thought would be suitable. If anyone has suggestions for decorations, I'm always willing to hear those.
I like how it's decorated at the moment. It reminds me of class.
It does, doesn't it? Sort of that homemade DIY feel. Yes.
Yeah. As all teachers end up doing for class.
Of course, absolutely. Oh, and yes, IU. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for being the new student to follow. Welcome. And of course, in the third category, we have Monkey Wrench. Monkey Wrench students are those who like to throw a little bit of a monkey wrench into the proceedings, to be a little bit disruptive, to have a little bit of fun at the teacher's expense. There's only one student currently in Monkey Wrench territory, and that is Rao. Route 2357.
I see. It's not malicious, is it? It's
No.
it's having a bit of a
Mischievous.
laugh.
A bit
at you.
mischievous.
Okay.
Yes, as Shiko said, bonking the teacher with apples, often that will get you bumped down to monkey wrench territory. And lastly, of course, what else could the final category be but bad noodles? Of course it is bad noodles. Currently, Aurora and Punished Bags are our two only bad noodles, with Zote down there. Bad noodle Angie.
Oh.
Aurora loves to pelt the
they in
teacher with
chat?
spitballs. Yeah, Aurora's here right now.
Oh.
Bags may be
Yes.
joining. Oh, and thank you for renewing your subscription, Sad Panda. It's your subscription to our classroom. Thank you for 2 months. I'm gonna have to turn up those sound alerts. They're a little quiet, but Bags. Bags is down there because Bags is supposed to be the class helper. Bags is supposed to be the mod, but Bags likes to be a little bit disruptive as well. So those two are in bad noodle territory.
Using and abusing power, I see.
Yes, yes. Of course, for those of you who do not have a clip on the chart, just remember, I only put people on there who want to be on the chart. So this is just for fun, so I don't put anyone up there if they haven't already told me they would like to. So if you would like to have a clip and you are not on the chart, just let me know and I will make you a clip and put you in your good noodle territory to start. I will absolutely get you a clip. Would you like the color of your flag to be yellow, blue, or green? Or pink?
You may want pink.
Oh, and Sad Panda as well would like to. Go ahead and let me know what color you would like, Sad Panda. Get my little clips out here, my little teacher box. I like doing these things live. It feels so involved. I feel like I'm right here with all of you.
And your model's still moving. Are you still sitting in your chair?
Oh yes, I have the chart on the wall next to me.
Ah.
Ayu Risu.
So for each lesson, do you just take a photo of the chart and then display it?
Yeah, I have the chart next to me in my little office, and then I can take a picture of it right here with me, so I can update it live. Sad
He says you
Panda.
can shorten it to Sad Panda.
Okay, yes, I'll just put Sad Panda there.
Yeah. What is going on with these sprites? I'm only just realizing that they're throwing bombs at each other and throwing stars at each other.
Yes, they do get a little bit of activity. There are some little games that they can play.
It's just like class.
Exactly. In fact, I will record myself here right now, putting these on. Just a moment.
So while Mr. Aejis does that, if you just arrived, welcome to the channel. You can change your stream avatar at the bottom if you scroll down. At the moment he's got up to Gen 3 Pokemon and a few 90s anime characters. Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and open that up. I've got too many boxes open. I've got too many windows open.
Ooh.
There we go. There is
You're
Airisu
fast. Yeah.
into Good Noodle territory. And Sad Panda with the sad emote as they have in their avatar.
No.
There we go. They are a sad panda, but we love them very much.
Yeah.
So, 2 new students added to the behavior chart. Congratulations. Thank you for joining us in Good Noodle territory. Now, if you remain good noodles for most of the class, while we are in the midst of our game, we might take a little break and go and visit with our class pets. We may go visit with Moki and Ori, my ferrets, the class mascots. We might have ferret time if everyone is good. Cyrus, I actually did make you a clip. I was just waiting for you to let me know that you wanted to be on the chart. I will go ahead and add you right now. I thought you might want one.
It's up to the teacher to preempt a few things, you know?
I didn't put you on it. I didn't put you on it
Yeah,
yet, but I had the
said
clip
it.
ready.
Hehe.
My good old friend Cyrus. So class, do you have any goals, any New Year's resolutions that you've already decided you want to go ahead and set for yourself? Because we're going to be talking about that topic. So you might as well just start thinking about it right now.
Yeah, while Mr. Aejis pulls up the lesson.
Cyrus, you say you're going to try and likely fail to eat out less. Well, let me tell you, you can, and I believe you will. Because you've overcome a whole lot already.
Isn't it a lot of money to eat out often?
That's true. There is the addition of cost.
I like money.
Yeah.
I'd be motivated just for being able to see more numbers in my bank account.
Here's the updated chart. There you are, Cyrus. Cyrus the vulture in Good Noodle territory. One of our favorite birds.
I like that Cyrus has also chosen a Pidgeot
Yes,
for the
indeed.
avatar thingy.
Cyrus is a great lover of birds. Cyrus, I did add Gen 2 and 3 if there were other bird Pokemon that you were interested in as well. The Shepherd, you say you're going to start putting some lines out in the water in regards to a job change. Well, good luck
Ooh.
with your new job hunt.
All the best.
So, I do indeed have our lesson for the day ready to go. Just have to clean up some of the clutter here so that you can all see it. There we are. There we are. All right. And thank you, BitChapter, for the contribution to our monthly challenge, our community channel points goal. We are well over halfway there to making me play Five Nights at Freddy's. I know that you wanted me to play it. I have never played it. I've never watched anyone play through it. It will be a new experience to me. You will get to enjoy watching your teacher get jump scared.
Ooh, I only have 7:30, so that's all I can give.
That's all right. Thank you for your contributions.
Five Nights at Freddy's. That's where Mr. Aegis is gonna be.
It's true, I will be. I did change some of the channel point costs for some of the other redeems, just continuing to adjust those. Wanted to make it easier for people to do things like a hydration redeem and things like that. Yes, indeed, Shiko, you will also get jump scared, I'm sure. If you have not played it before, you'll get to experience it with me. Let me get comfortable, take my sweater off. There we are.
Can't imagine playing it. Like if watching someone play it is scary enough, playing it itself is
Exactly. Sure, it will be a lot of fun for class. They've gotten a lot of
yeah.
enjoyment out of watching me get pummeled in Elden Ring.
Oh yeah, they love watching. They love watching their teachers suffer.
All right, class, let's get started with our little lesson here. Like it says, it is Friday, December 29th, and our topic is making good habits with our special guest, Miss Piper.
It's me.
That's Miss Piper down there in the corner. But first, we're going to stop and do a little bit of a learning check because I want to see if you remember what we talked about last time in our session on how to bust post-holiday stress. You remember some of our conversation and if you've used any of the skills we talked about in that or in our breathing or sleep sessions. I know we've talked a little bit about starting to put those into practice. Have you been doing so? Did you do a breathing practice this morning? Did you stretch out? Did you give yourself a little digital detox throughout this month? Let me know. I know Bit Shepherd and Almost Pirate have talked about implementing some good breathing and sleep practice.
Sometimes it's just little things like that. It's not just it's not like, oh, play this game and that's it. That's my self-care.
Exactly. Yes, hello, Bags. Thank you for your 4-month streak. Thank you so much. Bit Shepherd, you say you're going to give yourself a B-, trying to detox a bit. I see. That's it's a good grade because you're trying and you are planning it. Say you could have been a bit more charitable towards a coworker today.
Oh.
Well, you recognize that, and that's important.
Some days it's just because you're having a bad day, and unfortunately, you come into contact with people, and they don't know that you're having a bad day, and they do things that rub you the wrong way. It's understandable. It's okay.
Yeah, everyone has those days, and sometimes you don't recognize it until later. But if you do recognize it, that's a great bit of progress. When you say you've been deliberately abstaining when you notice you're pressing the dopamine button too often. And yes, that can be a sort of dopamine button, isn't it? You just open my social media and see my notifications for sure.
It's that immediate gratification, which I think you're going to talk about a little bit later, right?
Yes, absolutely. That's a good bit of foreshadowing. I know the sound alert for the subscription is a little quiet. My apologies. I've been futzing with all of the mixer down there for a while. I've been adding so many new things and the sticker sounds and whatnot. Boy, it's a lot of tech stuff. I've learned so much about streaming in these last few months. All right. So, you know how we start our lessons, class, since we've been doing this Self-Care December module. We start with a breathing exercise to get us in the right mindset, to help us focus. So let's go do that. Previously, we've done a 4-2-6 breathing practice, and we tried box breathing the other day. Today, we're going to try 4-7-8 breathing practice. This is an excellent breathing practice for increasing your calm or reducing anxiety, and it can be really good before bed to help get you to fall asleep faster. Very good research behind this one. It comes from pranayama yoga. It's been researched quite a bit since. And how you do it, just like with the others. Sit up nice and straight, but comfortably. With your shoulders back, feet flat on the floor. And you're going to put one hand, or paw, or claw, or talon, or whatever it is that you have, on your chest, and one on your abdomen. That you can feel your abdomen rise and fall, rather than your chest. Because like with the others, we want to make sure that we're breathing deep down into our belly, and not the shallow breathing of our chest. Like we've said, we breathe really shallow and rapidly. Don't give oxygen enough time to absorb. And that can lead to difficulty tolerating stress, lead to increased anxiety, or rapid heart rate. I think the average person has about 15 breaths per minute, which is extremely quick. You do a 4, 7, 8, it'll be just a few breaths every minute. But we're just going to do 3 breaths. I just want you to see how it feels to take 3 long, slow breaths. So as you're sitting there, nice and straight, feet flat, hands on your chest and abdomen, you're going to pull the air deep down from your diaphragm, that muscle under your lungs. You're going to inhale for 4 seconds through your nose. Then you're going to gently hold it for 7 seconds and exhale through pursed lips for 8 seconds. I'm going to give you a moment or two to get yourself sit up nice and straight and ready. I'm going to open a GIF here that will show you a visual of the timing so you don't have to count.
Oh, that's pretty. Yay, I'm gonna love breathing.
And when we're ready, I'll give you the cue to go ahead and start. We'll just watch it here as you see it comes around for that breathe in section and then the hold section. It's to a nice, slow exhale. Next time around, ready? 3, 2, 1, in. And hold. And out. Nice and slow. Empty your lung. Ready? And inhale. Hold. And out. Inhale. Hold it. And exhale. Let it all slowly out. Very good. That's 3 deep, slow 4, 7, 8 breaths. If you think about it, that's 4, 7, 8, that's 19 seconds. That would be just about 3 breaths a minute. Typically, we breathe almost 15 times per minute. That's how quickly and shallow we breathe normally during the day. And it can deprive our brains of oxygen and make us feel more anxious and rushed. So when you can, I always advocate in the morning and evening, try to wake up, go to sleep with nice, deep breaths like that. If you like the 4, 7, 8, you can do that. If you like that box breathing, the 4x4, you can do that. And yes, Noma, that is a great image I got from a yoga site that I've checked out. They have animated GIFs like that for several different breathing patterns. And I will go ahead and post those in the Discord later so that people can use those for themselves later on.
It's interesting that Bit Shepherd said, I'm fascinated something as basic as breathing has this many different techniques. It seems like it should be natural, like we should know how to best breathe, because if we don't breathe, we die.
Yeah, we've built up so many patterns and habits, you see the keyword there. We've built up so many patterns and sort of rigid thinking and ways of being that are sort of unnatural, like our breathing.
It's counter to all the other bits that we have in our body. Like, you would think, oh, we breathe through our lungs, but then it's actually maybe best to breathe through the diaphragm sometimes. And sometimes, you like the air should go into your stomach,
Yeah, I think the medical part of what's happening, I think, is that these are natural processes. Like when we breathe really quickly and shallowly, that's something we do in an emergency situation, and that fight or flight type of thing. We've just acclimated ourselves to doing that all the time. It's like when people have irrational fears. Fear is not an unnatural thing. Fear is normal. And when we are afraid of something, it may be for a good reason. If we're afraid all the time, though, that's a natural process that's gotten out of control.
So it's kind of like we're living in emergency mode too often.
Yes, we really are sort of in fight or flight mode constantly. The fast pace of modern society, of course, is a part of that, but I think we're being taken advantage of in media as well to sort of keep us always going, always looking for the next bit of stimulation. And I've told you, class, before, I've structured these in a pattern for a reason. We did overstimulation first, and then we did social media, and now we're doing this one. See, there's a reason for the pattern that we did here. We're building. So I hope you got something out of that breathing practice. I hope you're thinking about implementing that in your daily life. And now we can talk about our topic for the day. Habits. What are habits? We know what a habit is. That's the things that we do often, repeatedly, that we usually do unconsciously. But what are some of your habits? Good, bad, or just habits that you've observed in others? What are some habits that people develop? I know that I have a few.
What are some habits that you've seen in students, Mr. Aegis?
Well, we see the social media habit, as we've touched on, the getting that cue of a ding on your phone and instantly checking to see your messages. Bit Shepherd has a really good sort of a simple example here, leaving car keys in the same spot every time. Sort of a reflex. It's just where you leave them. You walk in the door, you drop them in the tray or on the hook. That's a habit.
For myself, I guess, when I'm about to leave the house, I do like a sweep of the house just to make sure that everything's off. Is the stove off? Is the AC off? Fans, heater, things like that.
Oh yes, that brings to mind the old keys, phone, wallet. When you're out and you're constantly, I'm about to get in my car, I'll check my pockets, keys, phone, wallet. Do I got them? The big three.
And to me, because perhaps I've been doing habits like that for a long time, and I suppose I'm neurotypical, I feel like it seems a bit more natural to me than for someone who may have issues with that kind of thing.
Certainly, that does make a difference and impact how you form habits and the kind of habits you get. Bit Shepherd mentions lowering the toilet seat as a habit.
Gave him a good noodle stop for that one. I'm glad he remembers.
Very good. Good job. Well earned. I say nag dabbit a bunch. It was first a cute little catchphrase, and now it's becoming natural.
Ooh,
Yes.
But it's cute.
It is cute. And
I
think
don't know
that's...
if it would be a bad habit.
No, it's certainly not a bad habit. And sometimes habits are just sort of that benign sort of thing. And sometimes we adapt the speech habits of people around us.
Oh, yeah.
I spent a lot of time around my friend D, and whenever he would see something that wasn't good, he'd be like, oh, that's not ideal. And from then on, that just sort of pops into my mind now. Oh, that's not ideal. And I started saying it. And, habits can be just benign sort of things like that. They can be good or bad or other.
And the other side of that coin is, instead of saying, making a habit of saying something cute like nag dabbit or oh, that's not ideal, swearing can become a habit as well, depending on the kind of people you're around, and it may not be entirely appropriate in certain situations.
Absolutely. So, we know what habits are, and we know that the critical link there is a cue cue that triggers us to do that habit. Like we walk in the door, we drop the keys down. Something that cues our brain to do it. It becomes habituated. It actually is a physical reinforcement, a chemical reinforcement of a neural pathway. It actually becomes physically easier to choose or to do unconsciously, automatically, those behaviors. So if you do have a bad habit you're trying to break, it's not because you're weak that it's hard. It's because it's physically harder to change sometimes, but you can still do it. So how is Babby or habit formed? Why do we do this? Well, it's because people crave routine. We love things to be predictable. We don't like to be disrupted. It's easier. It's more efficient when we don't have to think every time, where are our keys? If it becomes a habit, it's easier, it's more efficient, it saves your brain a little thinking time. So that's why we have these kinds of habits. But of course, they can become counterproductive if we have habits that are negative for us. Again, it's sort of a natural process, but one that can become harmful because it's not being used in a way that's beneficial for us.
Because there are so many things in the world that you really can't predict, and it can be scary. And just having that thing that you do every day, or that thing that happens naturally, it's nice to have that sense of comfort that comes with that.
It's very true. Yeah, it is also a comfort factor. Are you comfortable with your daily routine? You wake up, you have your morning coffee, check your emails. It's all become habituated. You don't have to think too hard about it. I don't want to go too much into the science because, as I've noted before, this is a skills-based class, not a knowledge-based class. Knowledge is great. Knowledge is important. But I'm not so much interested in how many fun facts you can remember about how the brain pathways work, as I am in how many useful skills that you're able to put into practice in your daily lives. That's the kind of class we have here. I do just want to say that they do almost always follow a 4-tier pathway. Starts at the cue, goes to a craving, to the response, and then to the reward. Because the brain is always looking for where the reward is in a behavior. In our ancient reptilian brain, that was food, water, and safety. Now, of course, in the modern world, we have mostly secondary rewards, things like recognition, love, satisfaction, our achievement, getting to the next tier in Overwatch or whatever it is that you're trying to do.
So,
but yes, go ahead.
Sorry, yeah. I suppose you can't see my hand raised.
No.
Is it because nowadays maybe the standard of living is a lot higher on average, so we don't really, like, whoever's watching here may not have to worry about the ancient needs, and so since we're secure in that, people have kind of moved on to the secondary needs?
That's very true, and that is sort of where we're at right now. Is we have so many different secondary things we can pursue. Sometimes that can actually lead to a bit of choice paralysis. It's difficult to know what we should be pursuing. That can make making good habits hard because we don't know what we want sometimes.
Or we don't know the best way to get it, right? Like if we want gratification, if we want recognition, we may end up on social media forever just watching that follow account.
Yep, it might be getting you some kind of recognition, but is it actually going to be gratifying? Bit Shepherd notes that Maslow has entered the chat. Very good. We always love a good reference to Maslow's hierarchy. Absolutely. So we're going to get right into the good stuff. We're going to talk about what can we do to make good habits. We're going to make this an activity. Like I said, this is skills-based, so we're going to practice the skill. Let's start one together. Let's make a habit. Let's pick a goal, pick a habit, and think about how we would pursue that. And I'm going to actually write this down for us. We're going to make our little goal here, our little class habit plan. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pick a goal. What goal should we pursue in the new year? What would be a good goal that you might be interested in pursuing? What might someone want to pursue during the new year? Utopia Tree says drawing every day. So drawing every day. So that would be a great path to a goal. So what would you want to get out of drawing every day?
Yeah, I see. I see what you're getting at, Mr. Aegis. So it's what is the end? What is the end game? Why are you drawing every day?
Yes, exactly. Skills, Utopia Tree says. So throughout this year, you want to increase your skill in drawing. Okay, that's an excellent goal. Let's make that specific. Bit Shepherd mentions packing healthy lunches. Very good. That's a great path to a goal.
Right?
Yeah. We want to get to that reward. What's the reward? What's the reward for drawing every day? Well, it's developing skill. Now, I'm not an artist, so I might have a little bit more trouble quantifying this into a goal. But
I can help.
Yes,
Perhaps?
please do.
Okay.
Bit Shepherd's one on packing healthy lunches. What would you like to get from those healthy lunches? At the end of the next year, when you've packed your healthy lunches each day, what's the reward? What do you get from it?
If I might give an example, let's say my goal is to be a famous VTuber, let's say, kind of a lofty one, but that's my goal. That's
Dream
what
big.
I want to do. And then I work backwards from there. What do I have to do to be a famous VTuber? Perhaps I need to go and get myself some nice assets. Maybe I need to get a nice Life 2D model done. Maybe I need to figure out a schedule. Perhaps I need to post every so often on Twitter. Maybe I need to make clips and get those out on TikTok.
Yes, and now we're getting into the how. We have a goal to increase our presence and to be a well-known VTuber. And now we're getting into the pathway. Here's the ways in which you do that. So let's say if you were trying to pack healthy lunches as your path, your goal might be, you might want to change your body weight. You might want to decrease your blood sugar. And those are things that you can quantify. You can say, I want to get to this X number on my A1C, for example. If you were drawing, maybe you want to submit your work and get it accepted into a Zine, for example. That might be a goal, and then your pathway of drawing every day is how you get there. But I do like those two as examples. Drawing and eating healthy are our goal. So specifically, it would be the goal of getting art published somewhere. That's a specific goal. And then maybe we can make an example for the eating healthy of decrease your A1C, your blood sugar level. You want those goals to be, I mean, you've heard the, gosh, it's not anagram. It's not, acronym. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I forgot that.
It's okay. I got you.
Yeah. Keep it simple, silly. But also make those goals smart, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. We want to be specific so that we know our progress. But yes, we have goals now. Drawing and eating healthy, and specifically getting our art published and decreasing our A1C. And then we get into the path of how we get there. Things like drawing every day, packing a healthy lunch every day to work or school. And those are great first steps. So we've already worked in that starting small and keeping them at achievable first steps.
So when it comes to habits, there needs to be a goal behind it. So even if you, even with the case of the car keys, it's because you don't want to go out and then be at the car and have to go back in and, or lose your car keys and not be able to get to work.
Exactly. Yeah, all those habits do happen for a reason. Even bad habits do start for a reason. And if we deconstruct those, we can work backwards to undo those as well. Hey, why am I doing that? Why am I swearing all the time, for example? Ayu says
And it could be...
your goal is to make a game your friends can enjoy. That's a great goal, because that's an outcome. That's a goal. Making a game. And then you can work backwards to, work backwards to, what are the steps? I have my engine I'm going to use, have the idea for the game. You start creating your assets, writing the story if it's a story game, that sort of thing. Yeah, you want to start with a goal so that you give yourself that reward at the end. The reward is, I finish a game, I made a game. That's an incredible accomplishment, it's a great achievement.
So in the case of like maybe accidentally making swearing a habit, it could have been that the person's goal was to fit in with a particular bunch of people, and they thought the way to do that was to pick up the kind of mannerisms. I see.
Yes. Sometimes we just do that unconsciously, and that's just what everyone around us does. So we pick up the, sort of when in Rome, and then it becomes our habit, and we don't even realize it's happened. So now we've set a goal, set some example goals, we've thought about some small steps to start off doing them. Then we can look at the sort of triggers and cues. There are 5 cues that are sort of recognized as the things that set off habits. So the first one is time. And this is maybe the simplest one, because this is time-bound tasks, things that we do at a particular time every day. And we wake up in the morning and we brush our teeth. If you brush your teeth in the morning, and that's a good habit. Maybe you should. Or basic schedule making. Right before we go to bed, we always brush our teeth. Right before we head out to school, we always check for our phone, keys, and wallet. Time tasks like that. The second one is location. Locations can be very powerful triggers for habits as well. And that's why, for example, they put the soda and dessert rack right at the fast food checkout, because you're right there and it triggers you to think, oh gosh, I should get a drink with this meal, shouldn't I? Or it would be nice to have a dessert with this meal. And I that's what people do. They have a sweet with their meal, so they put the soda and dessert rack there to sort of trigger that cue. The third is a preceding event. I always read my emails after my morning coffee. So your morning coffee and your emails become intertwined and intertangled as a preceding event. The fourth is emotional state. This may be the most powerful of the cues, because it's a habit like when I feel bored, I open up Overwatch. You're connecting those two, and when you connect an emotion to a habit, that becomes very powerful either for good or for bad. If you feel bored, so you decide that you're going to stretch out, spend 5-10 minutes doing a stretching routine, hey, that's a great association. You're killing your boredom by associating it with something positive that you do in response. And the fifth and final one that's recognized is other people. Other people are also powerful cues for habits. And whenever you hang out with a particular person, you may always have drinks. Maybe that's not such a good habit. But we want to be able to use those and manipulate those for the right reasons. And I'll give you one example, and then I'll let the class sort of think about those for themselves. Location. If you want to practice guitar every day, and you put your little guitar stand with your guitar right next to your computer, that's going to be easier for you to develop both a location cue of it's right there. Every time before I go on my computer, I'm going to practice for 5 minutes on the guitar. Before I get online and start doom scrolling social media or playing Overwatch and getting frustrated with my bad teammates. Oh, hello, Servo Frosty. Hello, welcome. Taking your class on a field trip 2 hours. Welcome. And we have the bombs dropping and the stream avatars popping
Oh,
everywhere.
that's hectic.
Hello, Raiders. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Mr. Aegis. I am a teacher. I am joined here by fellow teacher, Miss Piper. We are talking about how to create good habits in the new year, and then we'll be playing Lethal Company. Hello, Servo.
Hi.
It is good to see you again. Bit Shepherd, you say, heck yeah, you've decided to stop fighting against yourself and just taking out every obstacle between you and whatever good thing you should be doing. That is an incredible mindset. And yes, hello, Servo Frosty. Let's give Servo a shout out here.
Thank you, Servo.
See if that worked. See if this bot is working.
Ooh, you're a Blaziken.
But yes, thank you, Servo. It's good to see you again. It's been a little while. Nothing is working. Yeah, that's just sort of the way things work right now, huh?
Oh.
Shout out, Servo.
Oh.
Frosty.
An at.
They put an @ sign. Gosh darn it. Why is everything so complicated these days?
I changed the shout out shorthand, the prompt thingy, to just SO instead of having to type out shout out. Oh, there you go.
There we go. It should be working. Yes, thank you for the stars, Null Girl. And hello, Stuart Wardley. Welcome, welcome. And hello, Mushroom. Welcome back again. And you have requested an accessory change in exchange for your 1,000 gold stars. And you want the frog hat back. I will go ahead and put the froggy hat back on.
I've never
Just for
seen
you.
it.
Frog hat. There we go. Froggy hat. A small price to pay for frog hat. There we go.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, hello.
Hey.
Mushroom, it's good to see you again too. There we go, finally.
Oh,
Frog.
there it is.
Small price to pay for froggy hat. Yes, indeed. So we were just talking about using cues to help put our habits really ingrained into ourselves, like putting our guitar next to the computer so that we tell ourselves, okay, before I start doom scrolling or playing Overwatch with my bad teammates, I will at least spend a few minutes practicing guitar. That's a good cue. Can you think of some others using one of these 5 triggers or cues to help you make those habits stick?
So I think Null Girl mentioned a little bit before the raid. They've been trying to get better about brushing their teeth, and the issue is that they didn't see the toothbrush, so they moved it to the kitchen.
There you go. And then if you can't miss it, then it's always right there in front of you in your mind. Say, oh yes, oh my gosh, I forgot.
And I
Very
think
good.
if you're worried about, oh, it's not the typical place for the toothbrush, like really, as long as you get the habit going, who cares? Like if it works, do it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and honestly, who decided it had to be in the washroom anyway?
Yeah, people poop there.
Yeah, that's no better. But yeah, I would say you can use things like emotional state and say, you can sort of double up on that. Say, okay, yeah, sure, when I get bored, I open up Overwatch. But now I'll say, okay, every time before I open up Overwatch, I will drink a big glass of water. Now I'm getting a habit on top of that. Sure, that hasn't changed my bad habit, but at least I'm doing something positive with it. Every time I play Overwatch, I'll have a nice big glass of water first so that I'm hydrated, getting my water in the day. And of course, being more hydrated does help your mental state, so maybe you won't get as frustrated when your bad teammates throw
A little compromise.
a little bit of a compromise, yes. So let's put something down into our plan. Forward on the slide there. Okay. So we wanted to draw more, and we wanted to eat healthy. So let's say time. Wake up, and we'll associate our morning coffee with making the lunch. It's another time one that we could do for drawing, perhaps. When we get home from school, 10 minutes of drawing. We've got a time cue for that.
I think Bit Shepherd, is that a time cue? I think it might be.
Now let's see. Boring in real life example of one I formed. Whenever I leave a job site, I pat my right hip to make sure I have my lock attached to me and not any of my equipment. That is time-based, yeah. End of a job. Ending the job. Checking my stuff, making sure I'm not leaving anything behind. For sure. Let's see, location, kitchen. Maybe you put up a post-it note. Put a post-it note up in the kitchen. Post-it note.
Yeah.
Make lunch. Something like that.
It's kind of like in the kitchen. You have there's like a magnetic grocery list that you put on the fridge. So if you're missing something, go to the fridge, check the stuff. Is it time to do the groceries?
Absolutely, for sure. How about a preceding event that might go with either of those two? Some kind of event that might trigger you that you could associate with a trigger to draw or think about your diet plan, your healthy lunch plans. Remember, you don't need to make everything rigid. No, you don't have to say, I'm going to draw 15 minutes every day at this time. Maybe you draw 15 minutes every day at this time, but also whenever you do something else or whenever some event happens. So it might be a little bit hard. So how about something like preceding event? Whenever you get that ding, you get that notification ding, that normally would make you immediately start checking your phone to see where the messages came from, to see where you got the notification. That's your cue. I'm going to draw for a little bit. I'll draw a little bit extra when I get some notifications. If you get a lot of notifications, this might be hard, but I don't. So that's maybe I'm just projecting my own. Maybe every time I get 10 likes, I will draw. Something like that. You can use any kind of preceding event. Hey, someone compliments your art. Well, hey, that's a great cue to draw. Left on red, gang. Yeah, leave them on red. Leave them on red, Servo.
If it's important, they'll call.
If it's important, yeah, they'll call. Leave them on red, and take care of your important business of.
Yeah, making it a habit.
Making it a habit. Here's one though. Emotional state. What could you do to tie an emotional reaction or an emotional state to one of these two habits? And I think Ayu has a good one here. Maybe a good preceding event is to have seen someone else's drawing. When you see because we do this all the time when we're scrolling on Twitter, right? You see a great drawing. And sometimes that can lead to a negative emotion of, gosh, they're really good. I'm not that good yet. Use that instead to say, wow, that's a great drawing. That's a cue. I should spend some time drawing.
Or like if you see a picture of a character you really like, just doodle. Just go and doodle something. Because that kind of works for me.
Yeah. Maybe that's your inspiration. You see a cool character? I'm going to try drawing that character. And I think that ties into a good emotional one as well of if you do feel that, because it's natural and it's nothing to be ashamed of that, you feel jealousy. I certainly get jealousy of other VTubers. But you know what?
Oh, I
I
get
could,
jealous all the time.
yeah, I could tie that to a cue of, okay, yeah, I feel that. That's my cue. I'm gonna go work on my overlay or something. I'm gonna do something that
Ah,
contributes to my journey, to my progress,
yeah.
emotional
I've ended
state.
up being a little bit like that as well. Like, don't be jealous. Be better.
Yes, that certainly is something that had started to plague me until, as Miss Piper and I were talking about before class started, sort of recognizing and appreciating what I have. I have a nice community here. I have people that I appreciate, that have chosen to spend their time here with me, that they could be doing anything else in the world. But the people that are in this room
Yeah.
right now have chosen to spend their time here with me and Piper.
And I can say as well, Mr. Aegis, that your chat is very well behaved, and I think like talkative and on topic as well. And it's difficult to foster that kind of atmosphere, but maybe it's because we're teachers. I think it's because we're so used to this kind of order that some VTubers chats can be quite chaotic.
Yes, you say as the stream avatars get blown up and fly across the screen, but hey, that's the kind of good chaos we love.
It'll
Good.
make a good clip.
Yeah, we love that kind of good, fun chaos in class.
Even in chaos, there's some order.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think it's true that in some communities you might go onto online, it's more about them doing their own thing rather than fostering community as sort of one cohesive thing. And
Yeah.
I've seen people in the class who had never known each other, they'd never met each other before, but they greet each other and they're happy to see each other, and they're forming friendships, and that's an amazing thing.
Actually, I suppose setting rules as a VTuber is also kind of a habit. So perhaps a preceding event might be if somebody acts up in chat, then you may need to reinforce certain rules.
Absolutely, that might be a good cue, good preceding event. Shiko asks, do you have any tips for keeping classes under control? You've had a pretty hard time, so any tips?
I didn't know you taught as well, Shiko. Cool.
Yeah, so there's a lot of behavior management sort of ideas, and none of them are really perfect. I guess it depends on the type of disruptions that you're experiencing. Is it if it's specific students within the class that are causing the problem, sort of setting things off, or if it's more of a whole class sort of not paying attention or disinterest or that sort of thing. Is if it's specific students, then that's something you can work on, either taking them aside and talking with them first. And again, interestingly enough, Ms. Piper and I were talking about this before class, was what you can do with disruptive students in terms of giving them responsibility, making them treating them more like adults, and giving them tasks like, I need your help with this today. Can you be the one who, watches out for this behavior? Or can you be the one who hands things out today? Oh, you do teach. You're not a teacher, but you do teach. Well, that's honestly, if you teach, to me, you're a teacher, because that's I know of someone who, they went to the same university and they actually didn't go into teaching after getting their degree. They went into sales, but as a sales teacher. So they teach people the process of, doing sales and whatnot. They're still a teacher to me, that's still.
Oh, yeah.
But for sure,
Like
yeah.
you're a trainer. If you're training people, you're still teaching them stuff. So, yeah.
Oh, for sure, yeah. When I got my first degree, it was more focused in like educational psychology and such. They actually went into sports psychology, and they work for I think it's the Atlanta Braves now, as a sports psychologist, like helping players do the visualization and like the sports psychology and everything. Yeah, they're teachers. They're still applying all of their teaching. All right, let's do this one last one of other people. What might other people be able to do for us in terms of giving us cues and triggers for reinforcing our good habit?
And the two we were looking at was um, getting better at drawing and getting healthier.
For sure, yes.
Hmm.
I think this can be similar to both preceding event and emotional state.
Is that why you've grouped them together? Or
Yeah.
did it just happen to... Oh, okay. Of course, everything is intentional with Mr. Aegis. I should have known.
You has a good point there. When with things like healthy eating,
Hmm.
you know, people do set groups for weight watching together. Very, very true, and a very good idea.
Hmm.
You can say whenever I see this person or whenever I talk with my group, that's my reminder to check my grocery list. Do I have everything that I need for my lunches this week? That might be a good
Yeah.
using groups.
I've got a friend who I meet maybe like once every month, 2 months, and there's a lot of things that they can't eat, so we end up eating vegetarian or vegan. So perhaps that could be, I don't know, that probably could feed into the goal of healthy eating. You know, like when I see this person, I will eat. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of different things that could be within that, but that's a good point. And you can use that as a way to, there's the saying, you become like the people you hang out with. If you hang out with more positive people, you're more positive. If you hang out with people who are also committed to the same kind of thing, if they're committed to the same kind of healthy eating habits, then you're more likely to stay on track. And Bit Shepherd says, feed into the goal of healthy eating. I see what you did there. Very good.
Thank
Very
you.
good.
I'll be here all lesson.
And you can use groups for that drawing one too. You could talk with other artists and say, how about we have a weekly chat? We'll have a weekly Discord voice chat, or we'll talk in stream once a week about how much art we did, what we drew today. We could use groups for both of those things.
Yeah, well, one of my younger relatives, they used to meet up with some friends from their high school and just park themselves at a Starbucks or wherever and just draw for hours. Like they would just sit in silence around a table and just draw and show each other their drawings. And I thought it was really cute.
It's a little bit like parallel play for those of you who are familiar with the term, where people don't need to, they don't necessarily need to be hanging out and talking. You can just be in the same room together doing things. It really does feel like you're socializing, even without words. You're just being in presence with someone. Yeah.
It's nice.
I like that.
Existing together.
Just existing together for sure. So now we've set a goal. We've set some paths and simple steps. And we've thought about cues and triggers we can use. The next thing, of course, is simply being consistent. That's step 5. So there's not much more to get into there. That's where you do the thing that you decided you're going to do. But you can also build that habit into existing habits. Like when I mentioned, whenever I play Overwatch, first I have a big glass of water with me. I drink a big glass of water before I start because A, that might give you a nice cue that it's time to quit when you have to go to the bathroom. And B, you're getting your hydration in. And of course, being well hydrated can help your mood. So it might make you feel a little less frustrated while you're playing. So a simple habit like with a goal of, I want to drink more water, with the simple step of, I'll have a glass of water every time before I play my game. Boom, you've tied it into existing habits. And now you're helping it be more consistent. That's a pretty simple one that you can do. Build into existing. So how could we build the habit of drawing or eating healthier, packing healthy lunches? How could we build those into existing habits that we have? Or bitch up, or you outsource it to Twitch. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. With the hydration redeem. I have outsourced it to my class to remind me to hydrate.
There you go.
Thank you very much for that, Radine. How could we build drawing more, drawing every day, into existing habits that we have? First, we would need to think about what habits might we have already. Good, bad, or indifferent. We can stick with the Overwatch example if you like. I've never played Overwatch, by the way.
Oh, interesting. I thought you might use a game that you were familiar with.
No, I picked one that I thought might be very familiar with viewers, with the class.
Okay. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Yeah, exactly, Utopia. But you might say, all right, I had a bad game. I got 0 kills. I'm going to take a break and spend 10 minutes drawing. Or for that matter, I got play of the game. I'm going to draw for 10 minutes. You can work that into your existing habit of gameplay. And then it sort of treats it like a reward. If it's for the positive one, hey, I got play of the game. Hey, my team won. I won 2 games in a row, or whatever your idea might be. Now it's a reward. Now it's gamified. Now it's something you've earned. So build into existing. Into games equals draw 10 minutes. And now you're making yourself take breaks in your gameplay. How about that?
Oh, you know what I'd do? I just thought of something. If my water bottle were really cute, I'd notice it better. So maybe I'd get I'd maybe decorate a water bottle, or maybe I'd get one that has like a Sonic design on it or something, and then I'd notice it and remember to drink.
Yeah, maybe you make your water bottle say, "Notice me, senpai." Noma mentions porn. Drawing is a skill that would benefit from the inclusion of porn. What? Now this is a safe for work class, but this is also a health class, and I do teach sex ed. So I will tell you that there is nothing wrong with that, and that is totally fine and healthy. And in fact, you could help work that into your habits and say, you know what? When I am going to engage in sexual content, I'll spend 10 minutes drawing first, or I'll work on my project that I'm working on for the day. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's be clear.
Or maybe you could, make special notice of the anatomy and maybe different poses. Yeah.
You can always try and turn something into a positive, for sure. I don't want anyone to come away thinking that there is anything shameful about sex or their bodies.
Yeah.
So we built, say, the win 2 games and draw 10 minutes into there. How about for a lunch? How can we build that into an existing habit that we might have throughout the day? I think I will give this one to you because I want to tie this into the post or the pre-sleep routine that we talked about in our sleep session. Taking that last half hour before bed and putting your phone down and creating a ritual. That pre-bedtime ritual, wash your hands, brush your teeth, stretch out. Maybe that's when you pack your lunch. Maybe you build that into your existing pre-sleep habit. I'm very much a little bit, I guess the term would be OCD, and I do have OCD. I have things set out for the next day 24 hours in advance. So I've got my lunch packed, I got my clothes picked out, it's ready to go, I'm ready to head out the door. So that's me, that's what would work for me. So I could maybe work that into my bedtime ritual. I'll make my lunch in the evening before bed, so I don't even have to worry about it in the morning. It's done and ready to go. As long as I remember to put it in the fridge.
You're too tired.
Yeah. Morning is just for your coffee or whatever. You don't have to worry about it at all.
Yeah, you did that stuff when you were awake, so you can just pop your clothes on, grab your bag, and out you go.
Yes, so bedtime ritual equals add lunch prep to it. Yeah, so that's being consistent and building on your existing habits. We're getting closer to finishing up, so let's finish strong. Number 7 is progress tracking, and this is a big one for people because some people get really hyperfixated on it and they track down to the millisecond and it becomes a lot of micromanaging. But then some people don't track at all and then it becomes easy to forget. What are some ways that you can think of that are for progress tracking? How can we track our progress on our drawing skill and our lunch prep? How can we know that we're getting better and that we are making this a habit?
There are some people who have, I'm not sure if you've seen on TikTok or Instagram or that kind of thing, but they have bullet journals and they actually tick for every day that they do this particular habit. But I'm thinking, if I'm not used to doing habits, then there's no way I'm going to bother tracking them. Like if I need to go down to that level of needing to track to make sure that I've done this habit, then having a habit tracker is just another habit that I've got to learn on top of this new one. It doesn't work.
Yeah, and you've got to learn to remember to check in on that. And I think this is a great one where you would tie it to other habits. If you're already using your, Google Calendar, it might be easier to use something like that to track, to put it in, this is the time each day that I'll do this thing.
Yeah.
Bit Shepherd says share progress once a week with someone using that group. Very good. Now we're tying it together. We're using a group to help cue us, but that group can also help keep us on track. They can help us hold ourselves accountable to this goal that we've set. That's a very good point. In fact, I think I have something here on the next slide that will talk about that. Yes, we want to find a balance. We don't want to track too rigorously or track too loosely so that we're not tracking. Something like progress bars is something that can be helpful if you are using something that you're already familiar with and not like a new site or app that you have to learn and acclimate to and make that a habit. Because as you might know, it takes a certain amount of time to build a habit. A rough figure that's been found in some studies is that it takes about 66 days or about 10 weeks. You can think of it as 3 months or 10 weeks or 60 some days. I like to think of it as 10 weeks because that's a nice digestible thing for my brain to wrap around. Each week is 1/10. Sort of like that 1/10 progress bar you see there. Each week is one of 10 steps towards a new habit. Like we talked about earlier, the longer you do it, the easier it is. I have a YouTube chat here that says, I accidentally eat poison, help. I'm going to have to refer you to please call poison control, depending on the country you're in. It should be...
That's interesting. You've got them showing up here as well.
Yeah, I don't want to be dismissive, but I also know that it might just be a funny comment.
Strange.
Yeah, that is 1-800-222-1222 for poison control in the US. I believe that would also get you connected in Canada. Depending on the poison. I mean, if it's just alcohol is a poison, you should be okay, but thank you very much for your service, Bit Shepherd. I'm not sure what it is in Pakistan, which is where I believe the user is from. But yes, please call poison control if you have ingested poison. After that little distraction.
Pro tip, yes.
Pro tip, call poison control. Yes. And something that I think about for tracking progress is to make sure you give yourself leeway. Sharifa says they're fine, the poison gives you lung cancer. Okay, so we're probably talking about cigarettes. Which, hey, you're in the right place to talk about breaking the habit of smoking and setting a healthier habit, for example. But you want to give yourself leeway when tracking. I don't I don't like the sort of the tracking that some people do of, oh, I didn't hit all my workouts this week, so I didn't complete this week.
Mm.
If you get 3 out of your 4 or 3 out of your 5, that's still a check mark to me. You shouldn't have to hit 100% of everything you were trying to do that week in order for it to count. Because you don't have to get it 100%. You made the effort, you made the attempt, you did some of what you needed to do. You were still contributing towards the building of that habit. So how can we put this in our little tracker here? How would we want to track our drawing? We could maybe have a drawing journal where each day is a page, or or the week thing we're trying to do.
Yeah. So you could have, you just have a book. If you're meant to do a drawing, or maybe 4 drawings every week, then you could set aside 4 pages week 1, 4 pages week 2, and so on and so forth.
Yep. And then if you do more, great. But if you've done some pages for that week, then you've accomplished your goal of drawing more that week. I think that's a good way to do it, because if your goal is, I want to be better at drawing, it doesn't mean if you don't draw every single day, you're not going to make it. But if you've drawn most of the days during the week, you've moved yourself closer to that goal. Trying to see where I have this little graph, but first I will put it into our chart here that we see.
You need to make it, you need to remember that this is the first time you're doing all these habits, so to go from 0 to 100 is not very fair on you. And if 100 is like the pass mark and anything below is fail, it feels that more unattainable, and you're more likely to fall off the wagon.
Absolutely. And yes, thank you for that, Shafira. Sorry, I forgot the name. Yes, I appreciate that. Noma is working on increasing their vitamin intake, taking a big glass of orange juice each day with their vitamins. That's excellent. That's probably better than what you had been doing in the past, which I believe was taking big drinks of pickle juice, as you were talking about in the past. Not going to say there's anything wrong with that, but it is a little bit odd. I'm glad that you're doing orange juice and multivitamins now. And thank you for the contribution to the December goal challenge, Noma.
Oh, I haven't had my vitamins. Oops.
It's
okay to fall off the wagon. You get
Yes.
back on.
So we're going to help track our progress by looking through our pages each week and seeing, hey, we filled 4 pages this week with drawing. Maybe it was every day. Maybe it took us a little bit longer to fill each page, but we drew that week.
Yeah.
Tracking progress on our lunch prep, that I think we might alter a little bit, because packing a healthy lunch each day is not the actual goal, remember. The goal, packing the healthy lunch was the path. The goal was lower our A1C, change our body weight. So tracking on that is pretty traditional. That's pretty easy. People have been doing that for a long time, and blood sugar tracking and so on. So that's really quantifiable. Goals that are quantifiable, like have specific numbers on them. For me, I've been trying to run a 10K. I work out a lot, but running is not really my thing. So I've been trying to run a 10K. It's easy for me to quantify how fast I've run it, because I can just look at the timer and say, how long did it take me? Those things are easier to track than things like, getting better at drawing. So your mileage will vary depending on what your specific goal is. We can just check our A1C weekly. But the one, step 8 that we skipped over a little bit here was positive reinforcement. How can we work positive reinforcement into this tracking? I tie these two together for a reason. Tracking progress and positive reinforcement. How might these work together in moving us towards our goal?
Positive reinforcement is when you give yourself something good for doing something, right?
Yes.
Hmm. And it doesn't have to be like a physical thing either. It could be doing an activity you like.
Exactly.
Hmm.
So let's say we've drawn 5 weeks in a row. What might we use to positively reinforce ourselves?
Hmm.
It's a lot of different options, so it might be hard to think of just one. Utopia Tree says beer. Well, that's, in moderation. You might give yourself a little bit of a treat and go out. Noma Quinn says more corn. If that motivates you, by all means. Rewards were page 1. You've forgotten already. I see, Big Shepherd.
It doesn't have to be food, especially
have
if we're
to be.
trying to watch our weight.
I've heard some people use tokens. Token reinforcement can be positive, where you give yourself tokens. You can make them digital or whatever, but you give yourself a token in a tip jar, and then by the end of the month or the end of the cycle or the end of the year, then you go and see, look how many tokens I accumulated. And you can cash those in for yourself for something. Like each token equals, $5 that I will use to buy myself a new game or something like that.
Ah.
And that's a tangible thing, yeah.
Like the opposite of a swear jar.
Yes, the opposite of a swear jar. Instead of punishing yourself, I want to make that clear. It's better to reward yourself for positive action than to punish yourself for a misstep. Bitch Shepherd says, move yourself up on the clip chart of the soul. That's not such a bad idea. You might have an internal clip chart, but that internal voice might be negative.
Yeah,
that's another habit to work on.
I might, if I were trying to improve my drawing, perhaps after 5 weeks of drawing, I might get myself like a drawing book or something, art. Yeah.
Making it tie into the goal as well is a very good opportunity. Positive reinforcement. You've made it quarter of the way through your goal. Quarter of the way through equals new art supplies. Hey, you're going to need them because you're working through them, right?
Yeah, like get yourself not a Sharpie, but like a line art pen so that your doodles can look a bit more professional and kind of work on it from there.
I think I want to mention here, because we were talking about being specific, these are things you want to lay out beforehand so this is a reward you're earning. If I do this, then I get this. Use that if and or if then operant conditioning to train yourself to think, if I do these, I get these benefits. I get these rewards. Yeah, there's some positive reinforcement. And number 9, patience. Of course, it's patience. Progress is not linear, not in any way. Progress is very much like you see here, a squiggly line that goes up and down and back and forth. It's the trend you're interested in. Is it moving up over time? I want to move this. I'll just move myself out of the way. There we go. You see this line here. This is progress. It's going up, it's going down, it's going up, it's going down. It might look like stocks. But this is progress in a more natural state. If you condensed this down and squeezed it in, what would it look like? You squeezed all that time into one moment, it would look like this. would just look like that start line, the start point, and the end point. You squeezed it in widthwise. It would just be where you started and where you ended. These dips up and down and spikes, it's just as important not to let yourself be hung up on dips or in lulls as it is to not get disillusioned when you have a nice high spike and you can't keep up with that. You don't want to make yourself think, oh, hey, I had this long period where I did a lot and I went really high up during this period. Why can't I maintain that? Well, it's not maintainable. It's not sustainable to be up at 100% all the time. Nobody can do that. But just as important to note that you can't maintain that high linear pace as it is to recognize that the dips won't last forever. Noma, you say something you've tried doing is alternating work time and playtime, and all the work you do during playtime is time you... Sorry, I'm having trouble reading right now. My eyes are blurring with all the text, but I get what you're saying. Alternating that work and playtime. You know, time that you spend working is time that you've earned to play, and time that you've played is time that you're going to work. That's another good way that you can use to work it. Sharifa says, objection. You must have been watching my Ace Attorney series. According to me, habit is word and action. That's true. You can't just say you're going to do something. You do have to make it a habit.
Yeah.
You have to put it into practice. Of course, we also want to learn from our setbacks. And this is something that we definitely want to put something down here for our thing here. What are some setbacks we might experience in these two goals? In trying to draw weekly and trying to improve our eating habits? What's a setback we might experience? And what could we learn from it?
I think a recent setback, if you're trying to eat healthy, is Christmas.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Learning from setbacks. Christmas. There's an external barrier or stumbling block that trips us up. Christmas interferes with our diet. The holidays might also do that for drawing. We might get distracted and have a lot to do. So yeah, that could be a setback. You know, what could we learn from it to try to improve? I can think of something. I know there's a bit of a delay between when we talk and when chat is able to type in. Yeah, if we're experiencing this drawback over the holidays, over Christmas, and we aren't drawing as much or we aren't eating as well, maybe something you could learn from that is, well, okay, I didn't eat well for most of those days, but I did for some of them. That's still something you can learn, that even in a big disruption, you can still move somewhat towards your goal. Sure, I had this big disruption.
If you make the pass mark 100 and anything less is not having done it, then you're going to be less likely to do it.
Yep. And if you look at it in the opposite way of, wow, I had this big disruption where almost everyone has disruptions of their plans. They don't work towards their new habits. Almost everyone is just eating the sweets and the holiday meals. But hey, I did 2 days during that period where I did still eat the way I wanted to, and I did get my drawing practice in. Thinking of that, framing it in a positive light of, I didn't fall back as much as was expected. I think that's something you can learn from that setback. I still...
Yeah, like you did something.
Still did 2 days of drawing, eating my lunches. Yeah. You can take that into the next time you have a disruption of saying, okay, I don't need to, sometimes I'm like this where I have a bad day or two with my diet. I just fall off for the rest of the week sometimes. Like, what's
Mm.
the point? But if I thought about it in this way of, I had this big holiday disruption. Sure, I fell off a little bit, but that doesn't mean that I have to fall off completely. Yeah. Yes, Bitch Shepherd, long holidays are amazing for murdering good habits. We are here to protect them. We have our last 2 bullet points to go over. Sharing your goals and visualizing your success. Let's finish off strong and get these last 2 in. How might we go about sharing our goals, visualizing these goals of drawing more and packing our lunches, eating healthier? I think we have artists here who share their art.
Just I'm curious, do you think it works more for you personally if you share that you are going to do this than if you just keep it to yourself?
For me, sharing it is beneficial, and I think for most of the studies, sharing has also shown to be beneficial for most people. Everyone is different,
Okay.
but sharing it out does create a sense of reality. It's out there in the world. If it's
Like
just
you
something
have
in
to,
our
you have to
head,
do it now.
yeah, it's real now. It's not just something that I'm thinking about. It can always just stay in your mind as a sense of you're still in the planning stages. Or sure, I've said that I'm going to do this goal, but
Right.
nobody else knows that.
Yeah, there was a post that I saw recently one of my friends made, and they were advising people not to share their goals, and I was like, hang on, this seems to go against other things that I've read. So I just, it's just end up making a little comment saying, oh, actually for me it works better if I share them, because then I kind of look silly if it doesn't come true now, or if I don't at least work towards it. But the way that they saw it was that sharing it makes it feel like you've already done something, which I can see that as well.
Yeah, it is. It's a step. I say it's a step that you take in the process of announcing it. I'm going to do this. Hey, in this year, I'm going to try to get my work published in this fanzine of, fan art or something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Or I want to collab with a VTuber who, is. I'm going to have to defer to you on this topic. You know a lot more about the topic of VTubers and whatnot.
Yeah,
But yes,
yeah.
your goal that you were talking about, I want to collab with a certain VTuber, or I want to be a part of a VTubing group at some point during the year. Those are the specific goals, and if you say them out loud, post about them, it seems like a step for you. It's a psychological barrier you're getting over.
That's what I did for I think November, where I posted like I want I want to try and get this many followers on here and this many on here. And I felt like once I'd done that, I'd look a bit silly if I didn't at least try to get to that point, because
Yes.
people already know.
Yeah, and if you have tried, then even if you haven't gotten there, you're closer than you were before.
Yeah, and people would be able to see that.
Yes, and that last point then, visualizing success. I'm a big believer in visualization. As you might imagine, as someone who has an interest in hypnosis and hypnotherapy, visualizing can be a very powerful practice. Athletes visualize their success all the time. Artists visualize their success. See yourself. Visualize yourself in your head, easily and effortlessly being able to do the thing that you're doing. Visualize yourself easily and effortlessly making the choice to eat a healthy lunch. See yourself doing it.
If you can't even see yourself, imagine yourself doing this thing, then how on earth are you even going to get there if you can't even imagine that kind of future?
Yes, if you work towards visualizing it and seeing it in your head, it becomes, again, much more real and achievable. It seems like something that's not so far off. Visualize yourself setting down during that time that you've set in our triggers and goals, triggers and cues. Visualize yourself making the choice, I'm going to sit down and draw instead of just scrolling on Twitter. And if you can see yourself doing it, you are more likely to do it. So yes, that is what I have, and we've gone through and created this little this is an example of something you might make for yourself. Write out that goal. Thank you so much for the gold stars, Bit Shepherd. Yes, thank you all so much for your time and attention and for your participation. I know this is a bit longer than the most lessons we've done because we've had so much great user interaction here, classroom feedback. Yes, make yourself something like this over the new year. If you really want to be serious, you really want to work towards your goals. Now, what did I say towards the start? This is a skills-based class. These are skills that you put into practice. Getting good sleep is a skill. You can practice it. You can improve your sleep every day. So yes, these are skills.
If you're not the kind to maybe use Canva, I personally like to track the amount of posts that I do. I use Notion. I find Notion works really well for me, and you can find all kinds of templates and tips and tricks and things to track what you do. Yeah, so I've got like a content calendar on that.
Absolutely, and there are a lot of great apps and programs that can help you with goals that are specific to your planning. There's a lot of great art apps and websites that can help you track your progress in drawing, and seek those out. Maybe we will put together a little list of things related to at least things that we have an interest in and might post those in my Discord and whatnot. But yes, that is what I have for you today, class, on this subject. Do you have any other thoughts? Is there any other questions or concerns or comments, feedback that you have about this particular topic? Before we move on to game time and then ferret time.
Ooh, yay!
Yes, I did just see your message, Miss Piper. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, one time I brought up a Word document, forgetting that I was logged into my school Microsoft Office account and had my name up in the top right corner.
This VTubing thing, man. It's tough. Like, I'm not gonna have two separate computers.
No.
Yeah.
All right, class. Well, I hope that you got something good out of this discussion of creating good habits in the new year. We are right on the cusp of that new year. I will still have one more stream to celebrate New Year's Eve, so we can talk more about your specific goals and the things that you would like to work on, and maybe we can work together to make yourself a little bit of a sheet like that will help you work towards your goals in the new year.
Yeah.
But since you've all been so well behaved, let's play some games, huh? Let's play some Lethal Company and see if we can be profitable for the corporation. Let's see.
Fingers crossed, because I've never played. This is the second time I'm playing.
Oh my
ever.
goodness. Shiko, when on New Year's Eve? I will start around the time I started here, and then I will just go all the way through to midnight. Yeah, I think my longest stream so far was the last one, which was 5.5 hours. I don't know how people do the 24-hour streams. I don't have any clue how people can do that with their subathon type days. It's wild. But I am going to jump into Lethal Company. We'll be playing unmodded this time. I did play last time with just some like cosmetic mods.
Oh yeah, I've got the mod thingy.
Oh, you've got the mod thingy. Okay.
Installed. Yeah. Do you want to play modded?
Yeah, sure. We can do that.
All right, then I will Alt F4. Can't remember how I opened the thing. Uh-oh, I can't remember the... What's the name of the modded program?
It's either R2 Modman or Thunderbird. One of those two.
Ooh.
Those are the two that I've heard that I've used.
Okay. Oh, I should be able to find it.
And nobody even hit me on the head or spitballed me.
So well behaved.
Yeah, they were very well behaved this time. I think they were just behaving for the guest, which is great because normally when you have a guest in a class, that's when they most misbehave.
Let me see. Oh no, I can't remember what mine. Oh, Thunderstore, that's it.
There you go.
Okay, yes, this looks right.
Yes, thank you for the stop bullying redeem. Utopia Tree is saving up chairs for a huge onslaught.
Okay. Wait, did you say saving up chairs? No, can't bully today. Oh, thank you.
No bully. Yes.
I feel like guy teachers. Maybe it depends. Maybe it depends. I feel like male teachers get a bit more of that casual teasing, bullying.
That can be the case, yes. I think some people just want to get in good with their lovely, delightful teacher.
Ow. Okay, I'm just launching.
Utopia Tree is hoarding all of the chairs in one corner of the room.
Online. Yes.
Take him to Detroit. No! No, not Detroit! No! No, please! Anything but that! No!
Oh, that's an excellent redeem. Thank you for the Take Him to Detroit video share redeem. That is where bad noodles get sent. They get sent to Ohio. Incidentally, that is where this game is set, by the way, class.
What, Lethal Company?
Yes, indeed.
I've heard tale of this, Ohio. Okay, I think I'm in. I think I've done it right.
I've done it.
Okay.
All right. Excellent time. Opening up now. Ohio, more like oh hell no. Very good, Utopia Tree. Yes, yes.
Ohio, Obio.
In and out. I enter and I exit Ohio immediately.
See. I think I've done it right.
Seems to be. Go ahead and confirm. And then I can invite. It's Piper.
There it is. Yes. This looks right.
Yeah.
Oh, an error occurred. Why? Why?
If we don't have the
Oh.
same mods, I can send you the code from this one.
Ooh, okay. I might just prod my husband to help figure
Okay.
this out. Okay, hang on, yeah? Vamp for your life.
Oh, it does say that I should update one of my mods, so maybe that was an issue. Flipping hats on everyone. Otherwise, we'll just play vanilla. They were just mostly cosmetics anyway. That's fine. If people would like to join us, of course, there are 2 additional slots. When we played with Caramel and Bags, 1 or 2 people is perfectly fine to go with. Yes, please let me know if you are also interested in jumping in. Oh, yes. Send the mod code for sure.
Aegis, can you send me your mod codes?
Yes, let me...
Thank you.
Oops. Settings, profile, export. Export. Alright. Sent. I guess I can take this time also to say, I think I mentioned before, and I was going to tell you, Miss Piper, that a professor of mine was actually expressed interest in seeing what I'm doing here on streams. And I was so nervous about that. I thought there's no way I can tell this professor, this distinguished professor at a high-powered university, my little VTubing side career. She was so insistent, I was like, okay. I made a little like highlight video to send her, waiting for her to get back to me and tell me that it's definitely cringy. No, she'll probably love it. She'll probably want me to keep doing it and flesh it out into like an actual virtual classroom. Noma says, by the way, when playing horror games, I really don't think you should try to clamp down the swearing. Like, screaming is specifically for alerting other humans to danger. Well, you watched the last Lethal Company session we did, where I was screaming out fudge. Yes, indeed, I was. Oh, she was just waiting for the invite. There we go.
Okay, yes, got it.
Excellent.
Come on, let's please work.
Welcome to your first day on the job. This is your very own autopilot ship, where you will eat and sleep for the duration of your
Yes, come on. Yay! It's
Yay!
loading.
Nice bunny ears.
Yay! Ooh, yeah, let me mute you in game. I think that's probably good. Yay! I can't remember what's clapping.
Okay,
Let's
let
clap.
me-
Yeah!
Let me meet you in the game as well, so.
Yeah, we're both pretty new to this, right? So we'll just
Yes.
use Discord. Cool.
Yes. All right, yeah, let's just land wherever we are and start off.
Okay.
Great, great asset.
I forget how to choose stuff. Is it just... I want to wear the Kirby.
Oh, there's a Kirby? Maybe I'll change it to Sonic. The Sonic one, right?
Ooh, I know there's a Knuckles one.
Yeah, there's Mario and Luigi.
Aw. I can be Knuckles.
You'll be Knuckles?
Yep. How do I... Oh no, I can't remember how I click stuff. Is it E? Yeah, okay,
Yes.
I'll be Knuckles.
All right, well, let's go get ourselves destroyed.
Okay.
Gotta go
Yay,
fast.
I forgot how to play.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I had been playing keyboard, and then I realized I could play controller, and then I had to relearn it again.
We don't have any money, do we?
I don't think so. I don't think we start off.
Okay. All right. So we don't have any torchlights.
I don't think so.
Okay, come on. Ugh, all right. Just getting my Lethal Company legs back.
Yeah.
This always happens if I don't play a game for like a few days. I just forget
Oh,
all
yeah.
the buttons.
Especially with Elden Ring that I'd been playing.
Oh. Ooh, I'm gonna collect your channel points and hope that you haven't died in there in the meantime.
Nope, I'm
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's start off with the left.
Yay!
For some reason, I just always naturally start left. Maybe
Me
it's that
too.
video game thing where the normal pathway is usually right, like in a side scroller. So I always check
Oh.
left to see if there's any secrets.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, have I muted myself in game?
I can only hear you
Or-
once, so there's no reverberation. We seem to be fine.
Okay.
And
I can hear
Cerberus.
you. I think you might need to press M.
You can't hear me?
I can.
Oh, you can.
I hear I hear a reverb.
I mean, yeah, mute myself here too then. Huh.
Yes?
Oh, you can hear me in the game. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have you muted, so I only hear you once. Do you have me
Okay.
muted in your settings in the game?
Oh, maybe I need to do that. Okay.
And thank you,
Oh.
Cerberus. Thank you so much for the bits and your first time chat. Thank you so much for those 100 bits. I appreciate that so much.
Okay, I think I've done it.
And thank you for enrolling in the class Neo Monstrum.
Neo!
Wonderful.
Neo's my husband. He's IT support.
Oh,
Yay!
IT support. Thank you. Yes, indeed. A big round of applause.
Oh. He helped me. He was like, you need to have his mods. You can't just, you need to run his
Oh.
modded version of the game. So I was like, oh, I did need his mod code.
Ah, dead end.
Oh, darn.
Rip.
Hmm.
I can't believe there's nothing valuable in this server room.
Not at all. Yeah.
single-
Somebody's nicked it.
I mean, this power strip's got to be worth at least $5.
Yeah.
Let me
This
scrap
is-
that.
It reminds me of, what's it
Oh, a
called?
key. Nice.
Oh, we totally missed that. What's that show called? The one where they have storage lockers.
Oh, Storage Wars. It's one of
I
those
love that
two.
show. Yeah. Just scanning everything. Oh, there's a large axle and an engine up there.
Ooh, nice. Let's
On
put
the
those by the door.
Okay. Oh, they're quite big. We'll
Yeah.
have to. Yeah.
Don't have to haul these the whole time. Let's just drop
Well.
them off by the front door.
Yeah. Boop. Oops. Is it G to drop it? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you're in trouble now, monsters.
I think we're still in trouble.
Okay.
Oh, dead end. Oh no, we're gonna have to make that jump,
Oh.
aren't we?
Oh.
Or go to the back door. We could go to the back door instead.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Let's go to the back door.
Should we bring this onto the ship first?
Yeah, since
we're
we have to
leaving
go
the
there
store
anyway.
Yeah. Woohoo!
The Legend of Zelda Danger music in the background is quite fitting.
Oh, I can't hear that. What am I listening to?
I have
Skullgirls.
Ocarina of Time stuff in the background.
Ah, nice. So you also play royalty-free soundtrack in the background?
Yeah, some video game remixes, OC remix if people remember,
Oh
OC
god, I
remix.
love OC Remix.
and some Slime Girls. I've been able to get away
Oh,
with
I don't
playing
know
that. Like a chiptune
Ah.
type.
Okay. So OC Remix, do you play it from the website, like their radio website?
Some time ago actually I bought a bundle.
Oh,
And it came with just this big zip file of 1,000 songs. That's all my favorite,
Oh,
like the Donkey Kong
nice.
remixes and stuff.
yeah. I didn't know there was a back door this way.
Yep, and get up on the fire escape here.
Oh. The fire escape is used for more than just the place where the naughty students smoke.
Yeah. I mean, we might catch them up here. They might be
Yeah.
monsters.
Ugh. The fire exit is actually a fire exit. Okay. Give it a scan.
Oh, there's a monster right back there. Pretty sure.
Ooh.
Pretty sure there's a monster in here. Thought I saw something moving.
Ooh.
Maybe it was just rendering.
I think, yeah, it could just be the light. I don't see anything.
The light is playing tricks on me.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Uh-oh. I've got lots of
Oh,
options.
tapped metal sheets.
Nice.
Ooh. Yay.
Since we're
$4.
over here, let's Oh, it's a loot bug. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
It'll be fine. It'll just leave us
Oh.
alone as long as we...
Okay, I'm bringing this out. Put it back out here.
Yep, we're cool, man. We're cool. We're cool, buddy.
Okay.
You
I
leave
don't
us
know.
alone.
Is the loot bug the yippee? Oh my gosh, it was right next to me.
Yeah. It's the one that if you leave them alone and you don't snag the piece of loot by them, they're fine. And if
Oops.
you don't corner them, they'll leave you alone.
Oh, okay.
They just want to be left alone with their... I'm gonna close the door on you. Oh, he can open doors. Uh-oh.
What? Quickly. Oh no, he's...
It's okay. Just leave them alone.
Okay.
You can come on in the door.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I'm seeing you stream as well. Oh,
Oh.
he went down there.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, he's like right next to me, but not hurting me.
Okay. Oh, they don't hurt you.
No, they're not like an instant hurt. They just sort of roam around, and they're loot bugs. They typically guard a piece
Ooh,
of
there's
loot.
something. Oh, there's a big one. There's a big one behind you. It spawned behind you.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
Super
leave.
behind.
We're gonna go.
It's time to go.
We're gonna dip. We're gonna dip. That is a big old monster.
Okay.
We're gonna head on out.
Yep.
Maybe we will try to make that jump. Yeah, friends, Bit Shepherd. Yeah, friends.
Ooh, there's
Oh.
fall damage in this game?
There is fall damage. You can fall from some heights, but
Okay.
as long as you're okay, we're good to go.
Ooh, it's it's 6:55. I think it's time to go.
Yeah. We got a couple things on this planet. It's okay.
Oh,
It
come
was
on,
a good
Good
warm up.
Yeah. Any of those big monsters? No. Huh.
I think we're good.
I played with someone and we had like over 4 players. Must have been a mod. There were these alien dog things. I don't know how else to describe them. Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh,
Let's take off.
I'm gonna tidy. Yeah. Yeah.
Success.
Put
Great
those
success.
Hooray!
Yeah, we only need 130 in the first cycle. Yay!
Oh,
Yippee!
Yeah. Is that the dance? Yeah. I was the laziest.
Forget which all the dances are.
Most
There we go.
injuries from jumping.
Yeah, you almost fell to your doom.
Wow.
All right, let's find a new moon.
Okay. I think as Lethal Company's been out for a little bit now, maybe it's assumed that everybody knows how to play, but
Yeah.
my first time playing, I was explained the basics, but I wasn't really taught anything else. Just like, oh, run, but not like, oh, why do I run? What are we doing?
Yeah, it is. It's so easy to pick up and play that sometimes people forget. Yeah, there are some things you still need to know.
Oh, I don't know. I don't find it very easy.
It's easy to understand. You know, you get in, get scrap, and get out. It's not like Elden Ring. There's,
Oh, yeah.
but
Oh, yeah, like people that I was playing with, they were like, "Oh, we need to buy torchlights. We need to buy speakers." And I'm like, "But why do we need speakers?
Yeah, we can just talk
Why do we
in-
need walkie-talkie? We just talk in Discord." And they're like, "Oh no, it's not."
oh,
Like, we're wasting money.
exactly. I guess if you're just playing with random people you don't know, then you're not hooked up in Discord. Oh, I always get lost on this planet or moon.
This, I feel like there was a shortcut that Neo showed me once. I think it's this way. I remember this scaffolding.
I love the run animation. So jaunty.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yes, going into this game without any preconceived notions, Cerberus is definitely enjoyable. I liked my experience.
It's fun if you got people to carry you, but I feel like dead weight. I think it's yes, here. Oh, falls.
You failed.
Oh no. Yeah, I know that you walk along that thing. Hmm.
Yeah, there is a back door up here.
Huh. So where's the front one?
I think it's the other direction.
Oh, no Macon says it adds to the depth of the game. Okay. But I'm a big old baby.
Yeah,
It's
I
my new
am
first
Babby.
time.
I don't like to be scared. I'm a big baby.
Yeah. I don't care. I will play on weenie mode unapologetically.
Yeah, I will go to
I
Weenie
earn
Hut
money.
Jr.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh.
Okay, so we got a
Alright.
door to there.
Nothing this
And
way.
Nothing this way. Oh, there's a bolt.
Oh, there's. You can pick it up. Yeah. Just take this AC unit.
It's
I'm
gotta
sure
be worth
that'll
something.
Yes.
We don't have anywhere to
Stool?
sit down. We don't have anywhere to sit down in the ship. Let's take the stool.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh no, we are gonna have to make a jump.
Oh no.
Okay, well
Can't
it is.
see-
It's straight ahead because I can. When I scan, I
can't
can
really
see it.
see anything though. Yeah, but you
Okay.
need to walk along the plank first.
Yeah, just go straight, and
Oh
then
my
straight up,
God.
straight to me.
I feel like I'm not gonna. Okay.
Indiana Jones,
gonna
leap of
run.
faith. Yep. Straight towards me.
Whoa. Okay.
Perfect.
Yay!
Clap. Finger
Can't believe I
snaps
made
is
it.
the
That's
big thing
the first
now.
time I've ever done it in the
You
dark
did?
as well. Yeah, that was the first time I've ever done that.
Totally unable to see.
Oof.
Whoa, turret.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, okay.
Okay, if we stay,
Yeah,
far
my
enough away.
visor's cracked. Phew.
go left
Oh.
and get around the corner. Be good. Yep, you'll be fine.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. Yay.
As long as we don't encounter
just
anything
have to
else.
remember where we came from as well. There might be spiders' webs. Oh.
I'm gonna go into the light. I think that's more enjoyable.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll go into the dark.
There's
it's
some
a
bottles.
dead end. Oh wait, no, there's a door here.
Up.
Yeah?
Oh, there's a door there?
Okay, yeah,
We do have some
there's a
bottles
door
over
this
here.
way. We can open it. Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Can't
pick up
see
these bottles quick.
spooky, though. Uh-huh.
Big
Do you
crate
need
of
me
beer
to
bottles.
help grab something?
I can take them.
Okay.
Take these back to the ship.
Ah,
Crack open these gold ones.
all right. Nothing here. Ooh. Oh, there's mine.
The mine, and there's nothing else down here, so. No
Yeah.
other exits down here? Yeah, let's stay
that's-
away.
I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. Forget it then.
Mine, more like yours.
Mine. Ours. Oh, turret.
Ours,
That's right.
comrade.
Okay. Well, I guess we could just run really quick.
Yeah. I'll just.
Yeah. I'm good.
Nice. We're good. Up. Oh.
Oh no,
Let's go
that's
past.
right.
Let's see if we can get past the turret so we don't have to make the jump.
Okay.
Just gonna. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep. Okay. Let it shoot, and then there's. There you go.
Ooh,
Perfect.
okay. Oh, did you go to the left?
I'm right here. I see ya.
Oh,
Yeah. There's a
yay.
way. There's ways to the left and to the right. So. See if this
Mm,
room has something.
Yeah. No. Really?
There's got to be
light.
something. Yeah. There's too
Oh.
much.
I don't like this room because a couple of times there've been a scary enemy in a room like this.
Yeah. These big
Like a
rooms.
long-necked thing.
They can fit big enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Creature data sent to terminal. What did I
Oh, it's a slime.
scan?
It's just a slime. It's just
Oh,
a slime. Okay.
okay.
Let's just avoid the slime.
Okay. I'm down here.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
it's
we
going
can-
up to you. Hey,
Yeah,
can it
it'll
come
follow.
down?
Let me lead it away.
Okay, I think it's following me. Let me see if I can find the exit down here. If
Okay.
not, then maybe we head your way.
And thank you, Saidir, for the follow. Welcome. Thank you for joining and enrolling in our classroom here.
Yeah.
I am Mr. Aegis. This is Miss Piper at Piper Sensei.
Welcome. There's
Welcome,
nothing
welcome.
here.
Nothing there.
This stinks. Yeah. Not
Yeah, I'm
even
gonna
stuff.
Try and lead this jelly away from you. Away from the
Okay.
stairs.
Not even stuff here. What? Ooh, yeah. So, shall I just go up the stairs?
Yeah, let me lead it over here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's following you instead.
Oh, man. Oh, no, it's coming this.
Yeah, I want to lead it all the way down there? That's fine too.
Yeah,
As long as
okay,
we
and then
don't-
I can just jump over it, perhaps. Yeah,
As long
come
as we
this
don't
way.
split its attention.
Ooh. Come this way.
Come, slime.
Come
Come.
here.
Come here. Here, boy.
Okay, yeah, it's coming this way. Can I make it if I jump over him? I don't even know if I can.
I think even if you get a
He's-
little damaged, you'll be fine.
Okay, he's
Take a
pretty
nice
long.
running jump.
Ooh, yeah. Right, up we go.
Okay, but there is another monster. I did hear. Oh, yep, it's a loot bug though. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Might have
So
to
don't
drop
take
this.
anything.
Yep, I dropped the bottles and it took them and ran away.
Ah, cool.
Okay.
Okay, the slime is slowly making his way back up. There is a door here. Can't see anything through it though. Yeah. Let's try here. Anything?
Nope. Completely.
Not even stuff.
He took the beer. That is true. Bit Shepherd. That's all right though.
Aw.
He was thirsty.
It's Friday, man. Oh my gosh, there's nothing. What?
I should have just gave him the bolt instead. Rats.
Oh, that's okay.
There is another direction down here. Let's
Ooh,
just jump
oh,
over
okay.
here.
Uh-huh.
Yep, friend.
Oh, there's a loot bug.
Friend. Friend-a-bug.
But it's okay because we didn't do anything,
Nope,
right?
we didn't take anything from them, and we gave them a gift.
Ah.
Oh, there is a way out here, yeah.
Yay!
Oh, another loot bug. Holy cow.
Oh no, what? We gotta
That's
give
alright.
them another thing?
As long as we don't take their stuff.
Oh,
I only gave him that one because he was, like, right up in my grill.
alright.
I think we'll be okay.
I'm just gonna follow you.
A dead end
Here.
there.
No. Oh, there's a no, it's not computer.
I thought it
that's
was...
a vent. Oh.
it's a vent. Yes, something is going to vent
Okay.
and get us.
The imposter.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's another bug like that that isn't hostile. Called some kind of lizard.
Oh,
Yeah, so there are some that are not like instantly hostile.
okay.
Okay,
Anything
steam
here?
ahead.
It's so dark. Oh.
I'll just have to find the...
Oh, you
I got
see
it.
something? Ah.
I said to turn off the steam there. There we go.
Oh, I didn't even know you could turn them off.
Oh
The
no,
autopilot will leave at midnight.
we need to run.
Right. Yeah. Oh, we gotta find the exit.
With the loot bug there, it's fine.
Oh,
Did
I
hurt
found
me.
it. Up here. Up
Okay,
here.
the loot bug is hurting me. I need to run.
Oh no. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we got up. Okay, let's go.
10:30.
Let's flee.
Oh. Yeah. Let's go. Is this the way home?
I certainly hope so because I
Can't see anything.
only got a key and a bolt.
Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Yeah.
We've lost each other. Oh.
And there's a big old monster. And there's 2 giant monsters.
Oh man.
There's a data chip.
Found journal entry. Smells here.
certainly does. But the chip is not going to help us because we're not going to escape this planet in time.
No, no.
The ship is going to
Oh,
leave
well.
without us. Oh well, we're going to have to
We
stay down
can't see
here with the loot
anything.
bug in the pitch black.
Yeah. Ah.
Well, class, the darkness is descending all around us. This
Hello,
is the
darkness, my old
end.
friend.
My only friend,
Oops.
the end.
New creature data sent to terminal. I can't even see what it scanned. The company must minimize risk of damage to proprietary. Oh, it's leaving without us.
Yep. Goodbye.
Okay.
Well, class, if you would like to jump in and join us, you're free to do so. I can send you the code. I hope you enjoyed our first mission. Time for us to head out on our second.
Wow.
We have 1 day left to get
I think
130.
we can do it.
We can do this.
Yeah. I don't like that sand planet.
I don't like sand. Yeah, that particular one does get to me. Yes, indeed, Bit Shepherd. Hyrule Field theme just came on. The run is indeed blessed.
Yeah, let's go. The blessed run. I've got the power of God and anime on my side. Is this bees? Yes.
I did see someone land right on top of the bees once, and the bees got into the ship, and they could not survive.
They can't do that.
Yeah,
They
that seems
can't program
totally
it like that.
seems
Yeah.
totally unfair.
It's gotta be here. Ooh.
It should be, but instead it's a giant chasm.
Huh?
I think if we just
Can't
follow.
even scan. I don't know where you've gone. Ooh, it is water.
Did you jump in the water?
Yes.
I see you. I'm right behind you.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, well, I don't think it's that way.
I have drowned in the water before.
Oh, okay. So that's not good. Oh, wait, are there bees?
Yes.
No. Oh, what? I don't even know where the ship is now.
I hate that so much.
Manticore.
Oh, there's the ship.
That's
Here we
not
are.
good.
All right, so here's the ship. Let's orient
Yeah, let's-
ourselves.
Yeah.
Go
let's
in
back.
a direction.
Uh-huh. There are some bad guys this way. Not the bees primed and ready. Oh, I see some.
I really need to do a better job of figuring this out.
Let's go to the ship. Maybe there's a map on board. Yeah. All right. Ooh, I can see where you're moving.
Oh yeah, you can monitor from the ship.
All right.
You can open doors from inside the ship too.
Yes. But it doesn't tell me where the thing is. It doesn't tell me where the opening of the place is.
We're gonna spend all day just trying to figure out how to get in.
Oh. Oh, goodness.
It's a lovely day at least.
How do people figure this out?
I don't know. I think they are just younger and
Ooh.
smarter than I am.
Oh no, bad guy.
Bad guy.
Manted something.
A manticore?
This is so silly.
Circuit bees.
I
Okay.
can't remember.
Do not want circuit bee. Oh, main entrance. I do see a main entrance.
Ooh, okay. I don't know where you've gone.
Okay, I'm going to...
You know what? I'll stay on the ship.
Okay.
And I'll open the doors for you. It is noon.
Okay, I'm on the rickety bridge.
Yes, yeah, I know that there was a rickety bridge, but I don't know where. How does one get there? I don't even know. Okay, I see you.
Okay, I did find...
Ah,
Oh, there it is. I went right past it. There we go.
how
I'm
do
going
I
in.
open doors for people?
Yes, class, let Miss Piper know how to open doors. Should be a command on the computer, I think.
Access terminal? Yeah, I'm also watching Mr. Aegis's chat. Okay, H5, yeah. You're okay. I think there might be some things in that room. No? Hmm. Or not.
Okay. Darkness and steam. That's our mode of...
Yeah, keep going. Oh no, there's a bad guy straight ahead. I don't know what that is though.
Whatever it is, it's probably not my friend.
I think you're okay. Keep going straight.
Do you see a door?
Moved on. It's moved on to the room on your right. But that extends quite a bit.
Go right to this steam here.
Oh, I don't. That's dead.
Got it.
Is that dead end?
Yeah, it's a dead end, but I
Yeah.
did get the steam valve.
Yeah. Okay, you're
Okay.
fine. I don't see the bad guy. I think he's just moved on.
Well, there's got to be at least...
Oh no, it's straight ahead.
Yep, I saw its beady little eyes.
Okay, I don't know what that was. Okay, you can go. Yeah, you can go through there. I don't see any bad guys.
Gonna have to make a jump here.
How do? Yeah.
Made it. Oh no, it's the back
Nice.
rooms.
Oh no, it's
Oh, and I'm
for
dead.
you.
And I'm dead. Yeah, it was the
What was
Mothman.
that?
It was the Mothman.
Mothman. Oh no.
Mothman has eaten my brains.
And I don't even know where to go. What is the time? 3:26. I don't feel like there's much point. So that means
No.
we haven't done it, right?
We have not done it. It
Oh,
is
we
the
did
last
so
day.
well.
I would not say that necessarily.
We were doing so well at the beginning.
Yes.
We were like, oh,
we
we're
got
over
some items and thought,
halfway.
hey, this is going great.
Okay. Shall I just fly off?
I think maybe you
Yeah.
should. Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes it's just time to face the music.
Yeah, we did our best. Oh no.
It wasn't very good, but it was our
To be
best.
fair, we haven't played this game very much. And if we'd known where to go, I think we would have done better.
You were treated like a glow stick. Yes, indeed. It was
Oh.
snapped,
That's all
crackled,
me
and
too.
popped.
Ugh. No. I can't believe we're only worth $3. We get one more day?
Nope,
This is
that's
the
it.
last day? Uh-oh.
Report to the company building immediately to sell your scrap metal and other goods. You
Sure.
have
Uh-oh.
2 days left to meet the profit quota.
Is there
You can use
where we get fired?
Yep.
the pilot to the company building.
Congratulations to us. Very successful.
We did our
outing.
best.
We did our best. It wasn't good enough. Now we'll be dumped
So,
out into
yeah,
the
what do we
junk.
do now?
Just
So what do we
land.
do now? Land, okay.
Use the terminal to sell. Okay.
But what's the point? We're gonna lose anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be pink this time. Yeah.
Please enjoy your flight.
We will. It'll be our last one.
Since I'll be dead soon anyway, I will change it to the skeleton.
Yeah. Getting into the spirit.
There we go.
Yeah, what happens now?
The company kills us.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whew.
All right, we have no scrap at all to sell.
So we lost all our scrap.
Yep.
What about the things from the first place?
It disappears if you get killed, unless you have at least one person who survives.
Oh no. I see.
Ha!
Oh well.
Curry is just watching.
Okay, so this is interesting, right? So I understood that, like just as a joke, if you if you twerk when the monster comes and takes all the items, he doesn't kill you. I think
Oh,
he
really?
likes it. Yeah, like that's what I was doing. That's why I was doing that.
That's fascinating. That's...
I don't know if it's just a mod thing, but yeah, let's just. Yeah, because I tried it a few times where I just stood in front there, then my husband watched, and I didn't get unalived.
Oh,
Yeah, the bosses get grabby. Oh, nothing's happening. Hello.
Hmm.
Huh? Did I do something wrong?
there we go. 0 scrap.
Yeah.
I can hear that they're upset.
That's weird.
There we go.
There it is. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
that's okay. You can always try again, even if you get killed. That's the
Try
lesson.
again. Yes. Ugh. All right. Yay! Let's go again.
They're gonna shoot us out the airlock first, I think.
As you have
Yep.
not met the profit quota, your performance has been deemed below standard. Welcome to our discipline.
Oh. So you have to go to that. So you have to go to that planet first.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think they expect that we're better than this, but we're not.
Wow.
That's okay. Once more into the breach.
Yeah.
All right, so this is just a
Welcome to your first day on the job.
normal place,
This is your
Yay.
very own autopilot ship, where you will meet and
normal
Does
planet.
it show you how many artifacts there are?
make yourself
Yes, somewhere.
boarding process.
Somewhere.
You will want to check
Yeah, you can do that, right?
sign into your ship's computer terminal.
Hmm.
We trust you will be a great asset.
Oh, type in
info.
scan.
Great asset to the company.
Experimentation.
What's that?
Wait, type scan. There are 13 objects totaling $837 dues.
All right.
I think I will go out in the Doomslayer outfit. Yes.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Say again how many things
There are-
there were?
There are 13 objects.
Okay. That's a lot. All right.
Yeah, should be plenty. Now, let's not get cocky this time.
Yes. This is the best planet.
I like this one the best. It's easiest. You just jump right in. There's the back door.
Yeah.
There's the front door right there.
If the point is to get the stuff and avoid the bad guys inside the compound, then like just give me the compound. I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe it's just me. I don't feel like this game is so well made or thought out.
So let's just start off left again, as always.
Okay.
Oh, bolt. You can snag that up.
Oh,
Oh, locked.
okay.
There we go. Ooh,
Yeah.
it's the room with the
Whoa,
generator.
that's big. The new.
Let's not take that yet. From what I understand, that starts attracting all of the monsters to you.
Oh, okay.
But it is worth
Yeah.
like a whole lot. So
Good call.
let's try and remember that it's there.
Mm-hmm. So we go the other way.
Yes.
Hmm. Ooh. I don't know what I heard.
You heard something uncomfortable, unsettling?
It sounded like a creak. I don't know. Could just be us.
Okay.
Oh gosh, it's
Yep. Let's just
oh
head
no, but they don't do
slowly
anything,
back
right?
away.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll go. There were other directions we could go. Let's go left.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Into a dead end.
Oh. Yay.
Me alone, bug. Okay. Suppose we can go down the stairs too.
Yeah.
Hopefully there is something this.
Oh.
But yes, there is a door.
Mm-hmm. Can't see anything.
No, it's pitch black again.
Ooh, what's that? I hear some kind of buzzing.
Buzzing.
I don't know.
Oh, cookie mold pan. Nice. Pick that up.
Who's baking here?
Aw.
Nothing? Oh, wait. No, nothing.
Rip.
It's a big room.
Yeah, this is a big old room. Come on, give me some more items.
No.
Oh, there is another item.
No.
Cool. I got
What is-
some sheet
no.
metal.
Oh, okay. Is that all? Is that all?
Looks like it was all.
Okay.
Oh, it's a horrible monster.
Woo! Bye-bye.
It looks like some kind of lamprey.
No.
I don't know if there's an exit up there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's go away from the lamprey parasitic thing.
Whoa, okay, there's a big guy up here. Oh.
That's a very large thing. Downstairs.
Oh, maybe that was the humming that I heard. I think we're back where that thing was.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Oh no! So that means... Oh, that big guy just showed up. I'm gonna be brave.
Be brave.
Okay, where's that big
I've
thing?
lost you, but it's okay. Be brave.
I just went back the way we came.
Okay, yeah, I see ya.
Uh-huh. Yes, it's gone for now. I'm just gonna cheese it towards the exit.
Yeah.
Phew.
I did get a few things. We can check the back door.
Okay. Yeah, that wasn't very good. Ah,
If only the crow was here. He's good at picking up the shiny objects. Little crow friend. Okay, hopefully there's nothing horrible behind this door. Oh,
let me
it's
know.
steam.
oh.
Oh, it's fine, yeah. It's just steam.
All right.
Okay, that is
Oh.
absolutely pitch black.
Oof. Let me
I
get
want to
rid
go
of...
the other way.
Oh, I went the other way. Yeah. There's a lot more here. Locked. Oh.
Darn.
Is there a key down
Oh, there's
here?
a present.
Oh.
Don't open it yet. Save it till
19.
Christmas.
Oh.
How much
no,
did it
that's
say?
another 360 days.
It's if you open it, it might be something really big and bulky to carry.
Oh,
But if it's
right.
in present form, it's easier to deal with.
Yeah, smart.
Might have to go through the
Smart.
steam.
Okay. Is that
I'll
the
be brave
exit?
and try.
Okay. Yep. I'm following you.
Oh, an
It's
axle.
another- Ah,
Very
oh,
cool.
it's big. Oops, sorry.
That's all right.
Ugh, there. I'll just scan along the way. Going pretty deep.
Yeah, we are getting quite deep into this facility. It's really dark.
Yeah, can't see anything. Ooh, I've gone
This
into
is a dead end
wall.
anyway.
Oh,
Good.
okay. Ooh, follow the wall. Oh gosh,
I see your
can't
ears.
you. Oh no. Oh, yep, I see you. Phew.
I could just see your ears.
Oh, good thing I was wearing them. It was so dark.
In Soviet
yes.
Russia, Steam
We
is
went this
in-game. Oh, that was
way.
locked.
Yeah, we went this way and back here. I think so. Oh, yep,
This was
here's
the
the
Steam.
steam. And here's the exit. On the left.
All right,
Yeah.
that's fine. We got a couple items.
It's also, yeah, about 7 p.m. Time to go back, probably.
Probably smart. Let's be smart. Work smarter, not harder.
Oh, yeah. We took 20 minutes to go down the stairs.
Well, it's a high gravity planet.
Hmm.
You move very slowly. It's just really sped up.
Ah. Okay, ship. There's nothing in the way.
Phew.
Run, 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 run.
Oh, now I can drop this giant axle. And the cookie sheet.
Present. Oh, should I use the present now?
Yeah. See what it is.
How do I open it?
It's like you would use an item. What's the...
Oh. E? No.
Yeah. Or,
Hmm.
have you ever had a... Oh, there we go. Yeah. Engine. Heck yeah.
Whoa! Oh, that's good. You were right. It was a bulky thing.
Yeah, so
so
we got...
let's go.
We've got more than enough for quota just with those two items.
Nice. Let's just not die.
Yes. Let's not die. Good advice. In fact, if you follow that advice, you will live a long and healthy life.
Yeah.
Just don't die.
Oh, I just saw the sticker. The ferret sticker.
Oh, hello. Yes. Thank you so much for the
Oh.
Ferret Duke. It's supposed to make little ferret noises, but ferrets are not very loud. They don't actually make a lot of noise. Not like a dog or a cat. But they are cute.
They're nice quiet animal.
Little bitey creatures, though.
Oh. But do they hurt?
It depends. I keep in mind that I'm like, the person is like 20 times bigger. So when you play with
Yeah.
them, they are proportional in how hard they bite.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Ooh.
So
Oh, I didn't change.
let's
There
pick
we
a
go.
moon. Thank you for that sticker, Shiko.
Ooh, drink. Finish a planet, drink. That's the habits.
Good habit building. I think I am going to get some flashlights once we land.
Yeah. Exploration's a bit easier.
Flashlights 2. Bingo. Get that free Amazon shipping.
And where is the thingy?
Oh, right.
I
Giant
think
pumpkin.
it's this way. Wait, maybe not. Where is it? Ooh, I think I see it. Yeah. I see it.
There we
It's
are.
here. Oh, it's up.
Yippee!
Yay!
Nice. All right.
Ooh, bad guy.
Got some bugs down there I don't want
Right.
to deal with.
Ooh,
Up here,
bugs.
up here. There we go. This'll
Okay.
work. Main entrance down here.
Ooh. Ooh. A bit of a drop. Oh. Oh, pumpkin.
Giant pumpkins. You all right?
Bugs. Yes, I'm good.
Let's just avoid these buggeroonies. Oh, you're already up there.
Okay, though. Yep, yeah. I ran right past them.
Once more into the breach.
Oof.
Making a habit of left.
Yes.
Oh, nice bright room. Didn't even need the flashlight for this.
Oh. It's like
Oh,
they knew.
items.
Whoa! Oh, good stuff.
A mug?
Egg beater.
My hands are already full.
Oh, all right. I'll grab the other anything else.
Excellent. Hey, this was successful.
Nice. Oh, I heard something, like a squeal.
Wasn't me this
Although
time.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Okay.
Dead end.
Oh, okay. Eh. Hmm.
There's a loot bug to the
What's that
left, so let's
humming?
go
Uh,
to the go straight, I guess.
yeah.
And that's a dead end. Okay.
Oh. Hmm.
Oh, there's a turret.
Ooh,
See it?
okay. Yeah.
Oh, there's a key.
Phew. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that? Ooh, run away. I'm not dying. Nope, nope, not this time. Is it because you took the key?
Oh, darn it.
Oh,
I flashbanged myself.
wait.
It's
are you
alright, I'm
dead?
alive. I'm alive.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay.
I
I
went
dropped
back
the
out.
flashlight because that's what I happened
Oh.
to have equipped at the time.
Oh, okay.
But then I remembered that the bottle that I picked up, you can
Mm-hmm.
pull the tab on it and it acts like a flashbang.
All right.
Guess we'll go straight. Oh, there's a bolt. Cool.
Yeah.
Made up for our loss.
Nice. I've got the flashlight. Can't see anything though. Oh, here.
Ah, dead end anyway.
Yeah. Oh, what? We
Oh,
were
well.
robbed.
We did get robbed.
This is the dead end, right?
Yeah, I think everything here
That
is now
way.
a dead end.
Oh.
Unless we
Pretty
go
sure
for a
we've
jump.
met quota.
Yeah, we've met quota. We're good. No need to
Yeah.
tempt fate.
Let's make our way back, and
Fight the bugs.
maybe no bugs. Okay.
Creature, manticoil.
Ooh.
The way around.
Ah, that was the thing from the other planet. I was like, meant it. It'll fly away, right?
It should. Just going around the big old boulder here.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, it flew
Yeah,
away.
it flew away. Okay, yeah, I see the ship.
Woohoo! Oh, it's bugs. I'm just gonna run.
Okay, they dispersed.
Oh.
Oh, we made it.
Yeah. Oh, this way.
See, that's how it gets us. It parks backwards.
Yeah. Woohoo! Ding dong.
Store this mug.
Yeah, let's tidy up. Okay, shall I start the ship?
Yes.
Woo! Oh, shut the door? Okay, it's shut.
Oh, got a nice little pantry here.
Nice. Yeah,
Got a
egg
mug.
beater, cookie mold.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna make quota.
Yay, we're not gonna die. Eh, eh, eh.
Well, let's tempt fate and try and get some more.
Whoa. Cake drank.
I'll wear something a little brighter.
Ah. Ooh, gotta charge that flashlight.
Ah, yes, very smart.
Phew. Okay. Oh.
Oh no,
not
it's the jungle
bees.
planet.
Yeah.
All right,
Do
let's.
you remember where you went?
I'm gonna try just going straight out of the exit of the ship. See where that
I feel
takes
like
us.
we did that before.
We did.
Ooh.
This time I'm gonna remember where. Okay, so straight until we reach the chasm, and then directly right.
Ooh. I wish there were a few more landmarks. Oh.
Yeah, instead of just trees.
Uh-oh. I don't know where you've gone. Oh, there you are. Yep. Ooh. Yes? No? No. This way?
This is wild.
What? Why
Oh, there
is
it is.
so
There it is.
far?
Yeah. I don't think it is, but
Oh.
we're taking the easiest way there.
Yeah.
Not the fastest, but the easiest.
There must be a better way.
There must be a better way. There it is.
All right.
All right, Kirby,
Maybe
let's
it's an
do it.
issue of the ship parking backwards.
Okay, just an empty room. Excellent
Yep.
design. There's to nowhere.
Ow. Excellent design.
Go right.
Okay. Nothing.
Then
Nope. Nope. Oh. Ow.
rip.
Rip. Nothing here this way either. Oh. There's
Oh,
a
there's
lot
something.
of choice. Ah, good. Yay.
Not completely fruitless.
Yeah. Dead end. Let's try this way. No? A door? Hmm. No, nothing. Nothing here. I'm gonna get super lost and then we won't be able to find our
Yeah.
way back.
Let's go up these stairs.
Okay.
Excellent redeem. For the video share of just rocks and trees and rocks and trees. Good song.
Ooh, I'm trying to remember where we came from. Oh.
Spoiled for choice now.
Oh. Yeah, we're gonna get hopelessly lost. A door? Hello? Nothing here. Lame. Shall we just head back to the ship?
Yeah,
I'm very
let's try and
worried
make our
that
way back to the
ship's
ship.
Gonna leave without us. Was it this way? Yes, we went up some stairs, I think. Ooh. Is it this way? Yeah. Oh, did we come along here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Oh no. Yeah, this does not look familiar. Maybe here?
Nope. Now I've
my
lost you.
battery's dead. Oh,
Oh, loot
yeah,
bug.
because my... Here. Yeah, my flashlight battery's dead. Is it... Yeah?
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh, I'm lost. Nothing.
Well, that means we're lost.
Yeah, if at least one of us can find the exit, then we can go home. No, darn it.
And for one of us, this is our new home.
Oh. Oh man. Oh no. Yeah, it's a dead end. Ruh-roh.
Okay, let's,
Is this something? Oh. We
Completely new
haven't
room.
been in here before. Ooh.
I'm gonna risk it.
Man.
Because if I don't make it,
Yeah, why not? Don't even have lights. Increased levels of radiation. Oh no, it's a bit bad. Go back.
at least this gives us some light, huh?
I guess. Yeah, if at least you can find your way out. True. Oh no, dead end?
Another one. Another one.
Oh. Nope.
Okay, we've got some options here at least.
Oh man. No. Is this
This was a dead end. We've
Oh no, yeah, we came through here.
reestablished that. Oh
What
yeah,
is that
it's a loot.
noise?
It's a loot bug, but he has an item, so he's not gonna hurt us.
Oh, okay.
He's got an engine block. His little hands are already filled.
No. I think
Oh,
now
that is not.
That's bad. Oh,
Oh, he
It's gone
okay. He
back.
picked up the
No.
apparatus and was like,
Oh. We need this. Oh man.
"Yeah, we are
Yeah.
losing everything now."
Oh no. I don't know what I'm hearing. I don't like it.
Multiple loot bugs.
I'm hopelessly lost as well.
Oh, I'm at the door. I'm
gonna
at the
just-
door. I'm at the
Oh,
front door.
okay, that's
Do you
good.
hear? Follow. Backwards. Backwards. Backwards.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Run.
Okay. Escape.
Oh.
6 p.m. Hey, not
Okay.
bad.
We got plenty of time.
I'm
Let's.
gonna go across this bridge.
That's the bridge that breaks. But go ahead.
Oh, main entrance. This was not the main entrance.
No,
Oh,
that
the ship is
was
this way. I scanned and I saw the ship.
more rocks and trees and rocks and trees. Yep.
Rocks and trees. For real. Oh my god, I see the ship. What the heck is that? That's a big guy.
Quiet. Shh. It. Oh, there's multiple of them. Oh, she's gonna be eaten. Don't lead it, but don't lead it to me. Don't lead it to me.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
she's a goner.
okay.
Oh, she's a goner.
All right,
Oh,
you
she's a
leave,
goner.
quick.
It's.
Oh,
Oh, she's a goner.
you can do it.
Get up there. Get up there.
Yeah. Leave.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my goodness.
So where did... I'm trying
Oh
to
my
think
goodness.
of... How did we get back? We got back so much faster.
Yeah, it seems that you can just go straight. You just have to, I don't know, do it right. And I don't know how to do it
Yeah.
right. But hey, you're alive.
Yes.
Let's
back.
let's just go to the company.
Yeah, that sounds good. We've got enough. Yeah.
Oh, we'll remember you, Sensei.
Okay, grab the stuff.
All right, you tentacle monsters.
If you talk in front of it, he won't eat you. I think.
How much do we have there? 259. Yeah, that's plenty. I think we even
Oh,
have
yeah.
stuff left on the ship.
Oh, should we leave something, or did you take something?
No, but I can't ring the bell.
Oh. Oh, because of the things in the way.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff.
Anything else? Nope.
Oh,
Nice.
get it,
Have
Kirby.
faith.
Get it, Kirby.
Please actually work. It's quite funny that it has been the whole time.
It does certainly take its time. Yep,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah? I'm fine, right?
Perfectly
Yeah.
done. Look at that, we did it.
Yay! Oh, I forgot to give them this thing. Yay, we get to keep this cow mug.
Moo, cow mug. Lovely.
Yeah. Keep it for next time.
We did it. Our first successful outing. Our first successful quota met.
I only died once.
Hey, $25 in overtime.
Yeah.
Let's see where we're at.
Okay.
We're doing it.
I think I might go for one more, if you don't mind. And
Yeah,
then
let's do one more.
Yeah.
Scan and
one
see.
more run.
9 objects, 673. There's only 9 things. Oh, I'm gonna get a flashlight.
Oh, where did mine go? I need one too.
Yeah, I'm getting 2. Let me see if I can get.
I think I may have given it to the tentacle monster. Oops.
Oh well. Thankfully, it will land right here.
Yeah. So weenie hut planet. Yeah.
Got a shovel too, in case I need to hit something.
Let's go. All right. It's nice that they give it to you fully charged.
Yes. Oh, dead end immediately.
Ah.
What is that room even for?
Yeah, who made this?
Oh, there's the exit.
Ooh.
How does that even work? The exit would be right here.
You'd think so. Unless it's a trap.
Ooh, yeah. There have been traps before.
Oh, key! I
Excellent.
got a key.
Yeah, there's the exit. We don't even need to jump. Go around.
Ooh. Oh, we went this
This
way.
maze.
Yeah. The stuff
Yes, indeed,
here.
Bit Shepherd. I bought the shovel for extreme violence.
Nothing here. What? I hear some whirring. Nothing. Nope. Oh, hello? Yeah.
Very nice.
That also means I can't use
can-
the torch.
I can take that.
Ooh, whoa,
Oh,
whoa, whoa, whoa,
drop
what
it,
is
drop it,
that?
run, 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 it's a spider!
Can it climb stairs?
Yep.
Oh no, it can! Oh my god.
I killed it!
Oh
I killed it! It's dead!
Nice. Oh.
Yes! Yeah, I'm gonna twerk on it.
Yeah, me too. Take that. All right.
Excellent.
We should probably leave, maybe. That was good.
We can go pick up that thing that you had to drop.
Yes, my axle. Where did I leave it? I think down here.
Yeah, because we came up the stairs, didn't we? We fled up the
Yes.
stairs.
Okay, got it back. Aww.
Oh, we haven't been in
I
this
see.
room.
Yeah, the spider webs.
Gotta at least be something in this room, huh?
Hmm.
Oh,
I
there's a
want to
door.
drop the axle off. Yeah. I'm going to try and go back to the main entrance.
Okay.
Ugh. Ooh.
Oh, locked.
Can't remember where we came from.
Did you have a key?
Oh, good. Yes, I did. Oh.
But now we're separated.
Oh, man.
Rip.
I have found the fire exit again, so that's... Oh, good! I found the main entrance! Let me just check what time it is.
Oh, I got a...
It's 3:11, so you're
I
good.
got 2 engines. I can't take more than
Nice.
one.
Oh,
It's all right.
no!
Now look for the
Ugh,
exit and get out of here.
3:30 Okay, 3:30 p.m. I'll leave the door open. Ooh. You are somewhere dark. And we didn't go there.
Oh, and there's no escape.
Ooh.
Have to jump the,
Okay, I'm
jump the
gonna
gap
just
again.
get back, just in case.
Smart.
Chip. Yes, good.
Oh, I got a head crab. Darn it. Yep. Take off. Run. Flee.
Oh.
I heard it the first time and I thought, ugh,
Yeah.
I can escape, but I could not.
Perhaps I can lead you out.
No, I'm dead.
Oh no, have you died?
Yep. Head crab jumped on
Okay,
top of me. Thank you
okay,
for the
time to
hydration
go.
of Dream, Bitch Shepherd.
Ooh, not super good.
Thank you all for hanging on. You will get ferret time once we are done with our last run. At least one of us survived.
Yes. You need to have that kind of strategy.
And we killed a spider.
Yeah. Oh, that was a highlight. Yeah.
All right.
50 bucks. Okay.
Let's see what's all out there. 13 objects. Total of 1256.
Okay.
I want to get a flashlight because I lost mine. I'm dead.
Oh, yeah. I've still got mine. Charge that. Yes. Oh no, is this
Excellent.
Bee Planet?
It is B Planet. It is the B movie.
Ooh. I really want to find that shortcut. How did we get back so quickly? Maybe.
Oh, where does the
Ooh,
ship?
there's something big and scary back here. Oh, there's several manticoil. Ooh. Yeah.
Where was the ship? The
oh,
there we go.
here. I'll pick it up. You know.
Oh, I hear it.
I'll
Yeah,
pick
there we are. Flashlight and a shovel.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. There's a shovel. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So ship is there.
Ugh. Main entrance.
Nice.
Okay. Do you see me?
Yep, I'm right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It is this way. Oh, look how close it is. What?
Oh,
Let's go one by one.
yeah.
Ooh, it's
The
shaking.
secondary entrance is down there. So even if you do fall, it's okay.
All right.
It's not far enough to kill you. And there's the secondary.
Okay.
Oh, whoopee cushion.
Oh.
It goes off if you step on it.
That's fun. I'll pick it up now.
Right.
let's
Jump
go.
that I don't want to have to make.
No.
Oh. Ooh, there's something. Present.
Ah.
Ooh, and a key.
And my hands are full. So I've still got the key from the previous planet.
Ooh, nice. Good. Let's try and use some of that then. Because they're only worth 3 anyway.
Ooh.
Oh, I have a flashlight. Why am I...
Ooh. Oh, it all connects. Ah.
Oh. Ooh, 2 big things.
Oh, that's good. And then we can just let's head back. Yeah.
So yeah, are your hands full?
Oh, actually, yeah, they are.
Hold on, let me...
I might drop the key.
Yeah, because the key is not gonna...
Yeah, let's go. Now, how did we get back? Did we come from here? I think so. Oh, actually,
this way.
yeah. This
This
way?
all connect... Oh, slime. Let's
Here.
go this way.
Maybe? Yeah. Because if we just go right, we should get to the main entrance. Yes.
Logical. Oh, loot
Oh
bug.
no. Oh, we're okay, right?
Yep. I'm gonna give him a key.
Oh, okay.
He took the
I made it back out.
he took the propane tank instead, but that's okay.
Oh, okay. Yep, I'm outside.
Oh, there we are.
Okay. So it's kind of northeast from the ship. Oh, one by one.
Oh, yep. Can hear it rumbling a little bit.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay. Plenty of time. Go this way. What is that rumbling? Oh, okay. Chip, yeah.
Chip. Good.
Nice. Oh, it was just here. What?
We just got to take it at an angle.
Hey, so much stuff this time. Whoopee cushion.
Ooh,
Oh,
beautiful.
bottles. Oh, drinkies.
There's one.
Nice.
We got 156 in here already.
Great.
Yeah, let's
Ooh. You can do the honors. I am just gonna quickly pop to the toilet.
Okay.
Hey, where'd the bottles go?
They're right here.
Oh, I don't see them.
Yeah.
Weird. Like they're gone for me. Oh, there they are. Yay!
I tried to pick them up, put them down.
Okay. I'll BRB real quick.
Okie doke. Praise RN Jesus. Yes, indeed, Bitch Shepherd. There are 14 objects this time. We only need like 55 this time. Thank you all so much for sticking with us, class.
Okay, back.
Alrighty, let's go get this loot.
Yeah. Ooh, it's 9 a.m. on Sandy Planet.
Let's go backwards. I think I see there's a big
Oh.
old pipe. Yeah, because that's where the
Oh, yeah.
thing drops. Yes, it is Friday, Bit Shepherd. It's a good day to stay up late. You earned it.
Ooh.
You made it through the end of the week. Don't
Ooh,
drop down.
bees.
There are bees. Main entrance is that way.
Main
though.
entrance. Oh.
Oh, let's go up.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oop. Okay. No bees this time.
I think we only need like 60.
Hmm. Oh, we can do that. Oh, I didn't charge my... Oh, well. Bleh.
It's all right. Oh, we had a gear right away.
Yeah.
Oh, and a key.
I'll put it outside.
Another key. Oh, spider.
Ooh.
Let's
Bump on the head.
let's go
Let's not.
the other way.
Okay.
Don't have to risk combat with a giant spider. We'll avoid it. It's locked, but I have a key.
Ah.
And an engine.
Come on.
And an axle.
Fat loot. Ooh.
Let's snag these up and put them by the door.
Oh, we're gonna have to make several trips.
Yeah, let's not even bother with going too deep. Oh, there's a spider too, yeah. I'm not going to spend too much time.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go back and forth and back
Yeah,
and forth.
yeah. You can start
Okay.
big beater.
Mm. Nice.
Stop sign. Yes, yes. Good night, Chico. Have a great night. Thank you for joining us. It's great to see you. Nomaken, you're saying you're having 2 sardine sandwiches a day, minimum.
Sardines are good.
Sardines are good. I don't know if I could do 2 sardine
day.
sandwiches a day minimum. Your mileage may vary. However, I know you are trying to get your omega-3s. There is still some stuff by the door. This was loaded and right by the entrance. Excellent.
Ooh.
All right, let me drop stop sign.
Right, trip number 2. Bugs. Oh. Yeah.
Right, I'm at the main entrance, grabbing the last thing, and I will be right back, and we will
Okay.
exit this planet and its horrible desert.
Yeah, this is a really good run. Look at all this. We're running out of space in the ship.
The best problem to have.
Whoa! Altogether, 315 money.
Money dollars?
Yeah.
Dollar dues?
Smackaroos.
Gil? Gold pieces? Whatever their currency is.
Moolah.
Moolah.
Yay!
Let's bring it
It's
in.
go time, yeah. Meow.
Nice, 370.
Yes. We turned it around.
Oh, we have to leave the planet first. There we go. Good Shepherd, you say the rock is a fish predator. Pro wrestler. 8 ounces of cod, 12 ounces of sweet potato, 1 cup of veggies, 10 ounces of cod, 2 whole eggs, 2 cups of oatmeal. And that's just the first and second meal of the day? What? I suppose he is
Whoa.
like 6'5", 280 or something like that.
Yeah. Like, if you're gonna bulk up, you need to eat that much.
Would not want to be that close to all of that fish being digested. All right, let's do it. Eats 2.5 pounds of cod every day.
Wow.
Okay, now this was a successful run.
Yes, so good. We don't even have to give everything.
No. I think if we do, we'll have a bunch of money to spend. Maybe next time, we'll get a full
Yeah.
course of 4 people. And then we'll buy flashlights and shovels and really get at it.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Oops. I mean, this. Yeah.
We'll just keep the flashlight and the shovel that we have in here and the key.
Yeah. Oh, put that too. Yay!
Excellent run. Wonderfully done.
Nice. Look at the profit. We did so well.
We're good workers.
Yeah. That's our bonus, maybe.
Christmas bonus.
What?
$10. $10.
Box? What?
What a rip.
Just shoot me out the ship.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right, class. We did it. We met some quotas. We actually made some progress. Fantastic work. Nice round of
What
applause for all of
salute?
us.
This one? Yeah. That was good.
And thank you for the ferret sticker, Bitch Shepherd. I will find a way to turn up the volume on all of those alerts. We are going to head into the main room here for our sign off. All right, class. Thank you all so much for being here. Let's see. Did you have any questions? Do you have anything that you wanted to talk about from our lesson today on setting goals? We will have time on our next session on Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve, sorry, if you want to talk about your goals, and maybe we can help you set those goals and write a good plan to achieve them. But if you want to stick around, I will go down and give you some ferret time, all right? Let me just bring
I
up
might head up first.
That's all right, yes. Why don't we say thank you and say goodbye, sign off our special guest, Miss Piper. Thank you so much for joining us, Piper Sensei.
Thank you for having me. You have such a lovely community. It was really nice to be a part of this class.
We appreciate that. We appreciate you sharing your knowledge and wisdom with us on the topic. We hope to see you again, joining us for another class, and maybe I can join you for a class.
Yes, yeah. Hopefully.
Thank you for bringing some of your friends with us and for playing Lethal Company with us.
My pleasure. Okay, I'll take my leave now. Thank you so much, Mr. Aegis and chat.
You're welcome. We will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
All right, and now, because you were so good, class, let's go bring up the ferrets. Bring them out. I will go down there and give them a treat, and we'll play a little bit. All right, I will be right back. You will see us very shortly. Get down. Remember, if the camera goes out for just a moment, don't worry. I will put that back on very shortly. Well. So they were actually a little bit better behaved today than usual. Much like you, class. They did, once again, find their way outside of their little containment zone that you see there. I think I showed you last time how they managed to get over the fence. Bad noodles, but that's all right. It is in their nature to explore. I gave them a little bit of additional free time, brought them into the big room again. As you see, they just love their boxes. Cheap and easy free entertainment for them. I think it is just about time for their yearly checkup as well, so I will have to get them scheduled, and I'll show you video like I did last time. I will. All right, but I've got these uploaded. There we are. Curious little noodles. Some time here in the big guest room that I take them in sometimes to get them some additional exercise. Giving them some extra space to jump around in and explore. A perfect song for it too. Ran himself right into the bar there. Poor Babby, nooming around too fast. No, they're not camera shy at all, Piper. They will run right up into it. They love to climb up on top of me when I'm filming. Yeah, they only wounded pride, Fit Shepherd. Yeah, actually, see if I can find that video of how smart they are. Trying to find the one. Yeah, they photobombed my stretching video. Yeah, they do like that purple horse. Trying to find the one where they scaled the fence. But here is one that I titled Shadow of the Colossus 2023 Remastered. Climbed all the way up on top of me. That's not the one. Oh, there are so many where they're just climbing all over me. Oh, and they love that snake. That is their favorite toy. Yeah, they felled the great badger indeed. Just newman around. Climbing around into everything and anything that they can get into. Oh, what a cute little face there, huh? Isn't he precious? What a beautiful little creature. Yes, yes, they protect. Moki, the larger one, is actually a lot more gentle, as I've said. Ori, the little sister, she's a little more aggressive. She bites a little harder. I think she's trying to compensate for how small she is. Great badger fell. And yes, I do realize I have not used badger form at all this time, so should make sure that I do that before we sign off. Let me swap so you can see badger form. There we are. Yes, indeed. What a beautiful song, too. This song, by the way, is from Hat in Time, one of my favorite games, one of my all-time favorite games. If you have not played Hat in Time, I recommend it. A friend of mine worked at Gears for Breakfast, which is the developer. They're an awesome person. Great soundtrack. Maybe I will play a little bit of that at some point in a stream. It isn't a first time playthrough if I play it, but that's all right. I will continue my Elden Ring playthrough. I am almost finished. I believe so, at least. I think I will try to at least finish the game. We'll do that one last case in Ace Attorney to wrap that up. And then I think it will be time to find some new games to play. We'll keep playing Lethal Company. That's a great multiplayer game, especially when we're having fun with friends. But do please keep sending me your recommendations for single-player games to play. Remember that I do like to have two games on alternation. A story-driven game where I can talk through it, especially if I can do funny voices for the characters like I did for Ace Attorney, and a more action adventure game that I did like Elden Ring. Blasphemous 2 is a game that I've had highly recommended to me. But yes, stuff like that. Yes, a lot of new beginnings in 2024. I am hoping to... I think the big thing that I'm sort of not very good at in all of this is the social media side, which is ironic as I've been a social media manager for a university before. But that kind of networking and social media is a very different beast than personal branding. I've not been able to get a whole lot of engagement that way, which is ironic because that's a way that a lot of people get a lot of their exposure and build community. But you all have been so great and have really coalesced and been appreciative of what I do, and I appreciate that so much. That we've already, just in a few months, formed what I think is a really great little community, and I think Miss Piper really noticed that. So we're going to continue that and build on that in 2024. We're going to play some new games. I'm going to have more collabs. We're going to have more ferret time. I'm going to try bringing in more things from my classroom into this classroom. I think this Self-Care December experience was really great for me as my first themed month, doing a month full of lessons. I think there's a lot of things that we can explore, a lot of topics we can talk about. Please let me know of topics that you would like us to cover. Things that you would like to learn about in class. It doesn't have to be health and wellness related. I have a wide range of interests myself in academics. Language would be something really cool to talk about. We can dig into philosophy and psychology. We did one lesson on space when there was that astronomical discovery. That was a lot of fun to talk about. Albert Shepard, you liked the lectures in the month's theme. Thank you. I thought that they might be a really good fit for this long, dark month of December. We all came through it. We made it. We made it to the end of December. We made it to the end of 2024. Here we are all together. We found this little community together. I'm looking forward to getting some more art too, commissioning some more art. Just had a couple of pieces finished that I will be using in some more infographics. I'm going to post all of those before the end of the year. All of the lessons that we did, I will post all of those slides for everyone who wants to download them. I will make highlights, as I have for all the other lessons that are just the lesson portion. That will be available on the YouTube VODs channel. All of those are there in a playlist. So if you want to watch any of those back, they're there and ready and waiting for you. I know the sleep and the breathing ones were very popular, and that sleep health one is so important. I may try to also make sort of abbreviated, condensed, just informational versions of each of those. I have one for the overstimulation and the social media one that are 7 to 10 minutes long each. Short enough that they can be put on TikTok. Just really good information. Like I said, skills-based. I'm a skills-based teacher. I want the things that I teach to be valuable skills that you can take directly and apply them into your life to improve the quality of your life. Like in that sleep health one, it's cool if you remember the stuff that I talked about in like what the brainwave patterns look like. You don't have to remember that. It's fun, but I'm not so much interested in whether you remember that as I am in, are you actually getting better sleep? Your quality of life improved by talking about this. Yes, thank you for that link, BitShepherd. I've been trying to stay up on my Tumblr. I think I will go ahead and at the end of this year, in the next few days, post in sequence all of the lessons there. I am even less acclimated to figuring out how to branch out on Tumblr as I am elsewhere, but certain social media sites are collapsing and crumbling and dying before our eyes, so it is good to branch out now and get a footing there. I am on Blue Sky. I am on Instagram, Twitter. Follow me anywhere that you would like there. It's all Mr_Aegis. Feel free to join the Discord if you have not already. It is right here. I think that's all we have for you. I think we had a great night, a great lesson, some fun gameplay of Lethal Company with Miss Piper. I think I will close with an abbreviated version of my little Ortberg speech. Like I've said in 2 classes now, thank you for those gold stars, BitShepherd. Whenever a game is done, what happens to the pieces and the board? It all goes back in the box. What matters is the memories and experiences you had with it and the people. And every experience you have with someone is just one more thread in the tapestry of your life. Even if it's very small, even if tonight is the only time, it's still there and is always a part of what makes you you. So I hope that in every interaction you have, you try and make them positive ones. I hope that I have been a positive thread in your life tonight, and I hope that we get the chance to meet again next time on New Year's Eve. That will be Sunday, December 31st. It will be about the same time. I will go through to New Year's. Past midnight, we will celebrate. We will talk about our goals. We will talk about making good new habits again. We'll recap what we talked about so far with good breathing practices and good sleep practices, good sleep hygiene, how to bust stress. You have all been so great in the first 5 months that I have been streaming with you. I'm looking forward to 2024, my first full year of streaming. Imagine that. Imagine where we'll be at the end of next year. Imagine all the little stream avatars dancing around there. Imagine how much we'll grow. As the dulcet tones of Melon takes us out, singing Epona's song, I'd like to thank you once again. Let's see who we should raid. Let's see who we should take our little class on a field trip to. Let's see who's up and streaming now. Wreckin' Cat, we have raided a few times in the past. She's a wonderful VTuber and LGBT ally. A snow leopard? Or a leopard? Snow leopard. She would be a very different colored fur if she was a snow leopard. But let's go ahead and raid Wreckin' Cat again. I know they just had a 24-hour stream, so you can go ahead and support them. I know they're trying to get a new computer so they can play some bigger and better games for all of us. We're going to raid Wreckin' Cat. Before we do, just remember, class, be good and do good. Class dismissed.
Yeah, no, we do need to play Lethal Company soon, though.
Yes, yes. As soon as I'm back home, I'm ready.
I keep trying to get your dad to play that with me.
Raleigh, come
my
play with
goodness.
us.
Oh my goodness.
What is it?
It's a
Lethal
parade!
Company.
Oh my goodness, it's a parade! Parade!
Welcome, readers.
Welcome in, readers! Hi! Hello, Mr. Aegis!